What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite IT with Uncle Tendencies in the building. With the judges of the fan court. We got them. Jay, Paige, Jeremy. Shout out MJ Lover 23 here in spirit. Hope to get you back soon, brother. Congratulations to you. Looking forward to hearing some good things, bro. Looking forward to
Congrats, MJ.
Congrats to you, sir. Congrats. Looking forward to hearing from you here in spirit, and he'll jump in and out of the chat when he can. But fan court in the building. Always looking for fans interested in joining the court. So hit us up. Bugs, we gotta get you. Bugs, you ain't got no Instagram. You gotta get in the group chat, Bugs. You gonna have to get in the group chat, Bugs. Here you go, Bugs. Come to the stage.
Shout out to MJ. Shout out to our brother.
Yeah, how y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Good to see y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up.
Yep.
Thank you for
a lot.
Thank you for having
Appreciate you for having us up.
Yeah.
No, this is your show. I appreciate y'all. So shout out Jeremy. Because for those of y'all that know, I gave Jeremy a super hard time when I saw him last about being a Minnesota Lynx fan because he never has on anything that says Minnesota Lynx. So shout out. He got his Minnesota Lynx on. And it is a what shirt?
It's a Player Society shirt. It's made by a black woman, owned by a black woman.
Shout out Player Society. So we got the Player Society Minnesota Lynx shirt in the building. Yep. All right.
Look at the claws, man. Look at man. This shirt is. I love this shirt.
He real proud. He real proud. Okay. Taking it too far.
I thought all jokes
aside, man. Salute.
Yeah.
Love everything the Player Society has going on. Bugs to the stage. What's up, Bugs? How are you? Welcome.
What's good, Bugs?
Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Hey.
Yeah, we
got you. Ladies, what's up? Michelle, aka 85 Fly. What's up?
What's up, Michelle?
Hey, B, what's up? Yeah, so
be in the chat with y'all.
We got a lot to talk about. Where y'all? Bugs, we got to get you like in the group chat or something.
I know. Let me in there.
You don't have no Instagram?
I'm an old head. I actually don't have an Instagram. All I got is a Twitter.
Come on, X. Okay, we're gonna figure out something.
You got Discord? You got Discord?
I can get at it if y'all show me the way, but hey, I'm not too connected like that.
Discord is probably gonna be better for you. It'll get you more connected with everything you got going on. So,
hey, sweet.
You got email, right?
Of course, I got that. I'm not that old.
Okay.
I got that.
All right. Because I was about to say, I might get your fax number. Listen.
Nah, that's my mother. That's my mother talking about fax.
I'm gonna hit you on your beeper. No, I'm just hit me on the hip. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna shoot me an email and then we'll figure out how to get you in the Discord. We
got you.
Done today, so we can make sure we communicate. So, hey, I appreciate everybody pulling up. We just had a great CC show conversation. We had a check ball up conversation. We got some picks out there. Where I'm starting at. Usually I let y'all go. Where I want to start at is the breaking news that we had today, with the Team USA being announced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start right there. Y'all real quickly give me y'all initial reaction to hearing the names. And has everybody on the panel heard the names? Should I review the names real quick?
Yeah.
Yes. I got the list right here.
But you can still list it for the chat.
Yeah, Jeremy, go ahead. Why don't you run it? Go ahead, run it for us. You got the names up.
All right, the 12 players that's going to be representing Team USA for the FIBA World Cup will be Caitlin Clark, Asia Wilson, Angel Reese, Paige Beckers, Brianna Stewart, Nafisa Kalia, Aaliyah Boston, Chelsea Gray, J.O. Jackie Young, Plum Dog Kelsey Plum, Kai Kalia Copper, and Ryan Howard. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So let's just go. AB, we're gonna get the questions in the chat in a minute. Panel. Initial reactions to that.
Who wants to go first?
Well, I'm kind of concerned that there's only from the guards position. I'm kind of concerned there's maybe only two and a possible that can actually play FIBA defense. So I'm kind of concerned where the defense is coming from as a collective.
So wait, Bugs, when you say FIBA defense, for the chat fam, tell us what you mean by FIBA defense versus what we would normally see in college, WNBA domestic type defense.
Well, in here in America or in the W specifically, we all know there's been some adjustments, if you will, as far as the reffing is concerned. Freedom of movement, right? That does not apply in FIBA. So guards actually have the ability to actually play defense, set their feet, and actually try to stop the opposing guard. So my fear, considering who we have at the guard position, they're either almost aging out, no shade to my dog point guard, or they are of the lighter shade and aren't actually capable of moving their feet. So I'm kind of scared. If your name is not Jackie Young or Ryan Howard, where are the stops coming from if you are a guard?
Okay.
I mean,
because obviously Stu just gonna log all the minutes. Stu just gonna log all the minutes to help. AB gonna come off the bench and help. But again, you see Camilla deal with it all night before Dejanay came back. Guards just olaying on the perimeter, either getting her in foul trouble or she's forced to give it up to stay in the game. And I don't want that for our bigs.
I agree.
I agree too. I mean, okay, looking at the guards, there's really no defense. I mean, there's only really.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead.
Let me, because I keep
what I'm saying.
I keep hearing us say guards, and so I want to. Context matters, as the commission reminds me all the time. So let's put in context the guards that we're gonna see compared to the guards that we're gonna have. Right. So we're talking about we're gonna see Layla Lacan, maybe right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see a Julie Alaman. We're gonna see a Johannes. We're gonna see name some of these other players that we're gonna see out there.
You're gonna see Sammy Wickham.
A Sammy Wickham, a Koa Makani. Put these names out there.
For
Versus
Canada,
the guards that we're bringing. Go ahead.
For Canada, who's in the Canadian team? I mean,
I don't know, but you might see a Yamamoto. I don't know.
Wait, Cess. Are we gonna see a guy?
I don't know if Gotti is on the senior national team. Good question.
Is she? I don't know.
I don't know. I know that we're gonna see like the Brazil team. I don't know if Gotti's on the true team.
Because that's a little monkey wrench.
Oh, it definitely. FIBA ball is way different than WNBA. That fan base gonna be pissed at the rest of the World Cup. The timeline is gonna be timelining. Yeah, it's gonna be different. That fan base that I've not watched before, I think it's gonna be what it is, right? All of that snapping at the ref, and I'll call the office. Who office?
Right, this ain't your office. This is FIBA now.
You gonna call who office? So I don't know. Interesting to see how it's gonna all play out. But the guards that we're gonna see, the bigs that we're gonna see, the Awa Palms, the Dominique Malongas, the Jonquel Joneses,
a lot of good matchups.
A lot of good front court players.
A lot of good matchups.
Camilla, we're gonna see Camilla.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Brazil didn't qualify.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, they didn't.
No. Brazil didn't qualify.
No Camilla, I'm mad.
Wow.
No Camilla. But
Camilla and Dantes, that would have been fun.
Right.
Dante's hurt.
Dantes
is hurt too. Yeah, Dantes is out for the season. But
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait. For Australia, is Izzy gonna play?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Probably so.
Probably.
Yeah, play for country.
Is Amir playing for Canada?
I'm assuming
Good question.
so.
I don't know.
She didn't play. I mean, she didn't play last year. She stayed last year. Last year she didn't, to try to make sure she got on the Golden State Valves team. So I'm not sure if she's invited this year. Is Kia Nurse playing? These are WNBA players that we getting ready to see.
Oh, Kia Nurse is definitely a good player.
For Canada?
Yeah. Kia Nurse playing for Canada.
If y'all just watch Paris, Gabby and them is coming, right?
Oh yeah.
France wants something.
Nigeria
is going to be trying to build off what they did before.
Oh yeah. Oh
right?
yeah.
So
Nigeria,
I mean, let's have that conversation, and now let's talk about our guards. And y'all still giving me y'all initial reaction, but this is what I want to make sure we have that context. that they're even though we have our team, but there's a great deal of WNBA players that are getting ready to leave and go home to play for their home country.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter the list of the French team. Literally a good 80% plays in the W.
Yep.
Hey, French got some hoopers.
So again, I don't know. Team USA and Nike want to play this game. Please go ahead and play it. I'm just not trying to get embarrassed on an international stage.
Let me tell you something. With the French national team, you're gonna have Gabby, you're gonna have Salon, you're gonna have Lacan, and you're gonna have Johannes.
And Dom.
then there's also one and Dom. Oh yeah, and Dom.
And
they also
Dom.
got and Dom. And you also have the center that plays for the Phoenix Mercury right now. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yayi. She's been hooping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, hey.
Like, play if you want to.
The roster, I don't mind the roster. There is some snubs on the roster that I will that I would take out. I would take certain players out the roster and put other players in.
What certain players would you
take out? All
right,
you want to be messy, name them.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell should definitely be on this team.
And
I know.
It's not even being messy. It's not even being messy. We just having a conversation. So
fair.
Regular basketball conversation.
This is fan court. We being honest.
Yeah,
that's real.
We being honest. I don't care, like messy or not.
Who would you take off to put Kelsey Mitchell on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get the the guards is defense.
Okay. Well, of course, the guards, you know who I'm picking, but of course, they're not going to take her out.
Exactly.
They're not going to take her out.
Exactly. We all know the answer, but it's not happening.
A part of me wants to say Plum, but then again, no.
Wait, hold on. You may be onto something, Jen.
Yeah, I would take out Plum.
I would
take out Plum
Mitchell.
just because she's just coming off injury. Yes, Plum has been in Team USA. She was playing at the qualifiers, and she's been in mini camp and training camp.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at Plum and Mitchell, they're basically similar players. But Kelsey Mitchell is
sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum got too much experience with Jackie, Chelsea, and Asia.
Yeah, I would like.
That's true. You
can put those four on the floor and go to work. Right.
That's fair.
Yeah, you got.
You're right.
You're right.
Got the chemistry.
And I'm not. That's not for me. That's not me saying that Kelsey Mitchell doesn't belong there. I'm just saying that I don't know that Kelsey Plum is the one that they would take out.
Yeah, I wouldn't take
that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right.
You have a natural chemistry. And
you already got chemistry right there.
Yeah,
you can go get
that's
buckets and defense.
That's
right
like,
fair. That's like riding the back. That's riding the bike right there. Going out there.
That's fair. Okay,
I don't know that she's the one that you take off. But go ahead.
Okay, but also adding to what Bugs is saying, like if you wanted to add a guard, especially on the defensive level, for me, I will also put Sonia Citron. But it's like, would Sonia Citron be too young right now? Well, no, actually not too young.
We can't go that right.
Yeah.
So
I would add Sonia.
I mean, you could add Sonia.
I would add Sonia because defensively, you need that.
What about Taylor McBride though? Also,
McBride has not played in Team USA. I don't know.
I don't think she never played on Team USA.
Yeah, I don't think ever. Right?
I don't think she's ever played for Team USA.
Where's Alyssa Thomas?
Okay, and that's what I was going to get to. I was going to start with the guards first, and then I was going to get to the forwards.
Okay. I started thinking about physicality. I'm sorry.
We're going to get to
that's a point too. That's a point too.
I got a good one for 18. We're going to get there.
Let's stay at the guards.
But the guards, okay, like what Buck said, the only two that could play real good FIBA defense, in my opinion, is J.O. and Paige. Paige is going to give you some type of effort on defense to where she's not going to get punked.
She'll try.
Hey, UConn. Hey, UConn. Hey, UConn.
But I don't know about defenders.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you some type of defense.
let me ask you this question right here.
Yes.
Where was that defense last night when Okikio was
Yeah,
Okay.
Man, Cody was
Okay, that's
cooking.
fair.
Cody was
through her
cooking his
chest.
page,
Oh my
man.
God.
Come on, man.
Cody went
Cody
through her
was- Cody-
chest.
That's
Hey,
fair.
Cody
But
went through Pagey.
that
I
is
said, oh,
fair.
God,
But
you gotta get in the weight room, big dog.
But
Come
let me tell
on
you
now.
something. Let me tell you something. Cody McMahon, I compare her to AT. Okay,
That N
People-
one was nasty.
I compare her to AT
Yeah,
because Cody McMahon
that
is
one
a freak
was
train.
crazy.
Nobody
Yeah.
can. People could barely guard Cody McMahon. That's a freak train right there.
Yeah, Cody's a problem. I
Cody-
agree.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
catch Cody in transition, just get
It's
out of the
over.
way.
It's over.
Cody-
It's over.
Yeah.
Cody McMahon is Alyssa Thomas, but a better offensive player. More offensive, more in her offensive repertoire.
So wait, AT with shoulders.
Yeah, she's 18 with shoulders and with a jump
Yeah.
shot.
AT
And
with
she's
shoulders.
only getting better. Cody
I'm
McMahon is
telling you.
only
Yeah,
gonna
she's
get
just
better.
getting more experience.
I'm
Exactly.
telling you, the day she figures out how to slow it down, it's over.
Here's
It's
the
over.
thing.
But come on,
Yeah,
Paige
it's
can't
two
play no
things. It's
FIBA
two things.
defense.
Right,
It's
like
two-
don't do
But-
that.
It's two,
But let me
it's
ask
two
you a
things with
question.
Cody.
Yeah.
Cody doesn't know her own strength yet.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Yeah.
know. Cody doesn't even know how strong she is yet in this league, right? She
Facts.
doesn't. She has no idea yet, and they haven't really figured out who Cody is. See,
Mhm.
they think that Cody is AT. Cody got way more attitude than Alyssa Thomas. See, Alyssa
Yeah.
Thomas
Mhm.
be smile. Alyssa Thomas be smiling. Cody will give you both middle fingers. She ain't tripping.
While doing the
Okay.
dirt. Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, she's not tripping. So
Okay.
when they figured them two things out, it's gonna be really, really interesting. It's gonna be fun. Go ahead.
Mhm.
But let me ask this. Paige, okay, I understand with Paige, but at least I've seen before Paige has given me some type of effort on the defensive end. And then if we're gonna compare to the guards outside of JO, do you trust Paige on the defensive end more than I will tell you this? I trust Paige more on the defensive end than Kelsey and Caitlin Clark. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
At least
them
Paige
two, yeah.
tries. Yeah. Paige tries.
I would trust
Yeah.
Paige more on the defensive
Here's the
end
thing.
than Kelsey.
Why you trust
Kelsey Plum and Caitlin Clark. Go ahead.
Why you trusting Paige? Do you trust her to say when Gabby's coming up to court? Are you like Phil? Like Michael, get up on her. Are you like Paige? Get up on her.
No.
You say that when
No.
Gabby's
But then again,
No.
it depends on the matchup. Let's say if I have Jo and Paige on the backcourt, Jo is mostly going to take the matchup against is going to take the matchup.
Yeah,
against
but what
Gabby.
if Paige gets
But
switched on though?
But she gets switched on.
I
Okay.
specifically
Yeah.
asked my question the way I asked it. This wasn't about Jo. This was about Paige. I know what Jo do. I said when Paige is on the floor and Gabby is coming, Michael, get up on it. Paige, get up on her. Is
She don't have to.
Defender?
She's gonna have to. And then
She
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
say,
to.
yeah, and then I'm gonna say, Paige, hey, bear hug the shit out of Gabby to prevent her from
Okay,
getting
take
that
the foul.
from
Take the
N1.
foul.
Take the foul.
So
Take
take
the
a
foul. Take the foul.
I'm hugging.
Okay.
I'm bear hugging Gabby.
Okay.
Take the foul.
Okay, just don't let her score. Okay, I just
Yeah.
want to understand.
Yeah, yeah.
Just don't let her score.
Yep. Slap an arm. Yeah, slap an arm. Do something. Do something. Just don't olay like the other guards do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I
this
ask.
this isn't a knock on Paige at all. I just want to be clear about
I get
what
it.
we can expect Paige to do
Yeah.
and what Paige ain't gonna do.
Yeah.
Because
That's
Yeah,
so-
Paige,
Yeah.
she'll play more defense than some of the other guards.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She tries. I give her that.
Other than them two,
If nothing
like
else, Paige's ego is gonna make her get up.
Correct.
But the thing is, Paige's ego can also get in her way if you don't save her from herself, which is why why Juju cooked the shit out of Paige when they played, because Paige, it was no hey Paige, back up. Don't get up there on Juju no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why she was
Yeah,
trying
I
to
remember
guard Juju.
that.
She got
I
cooked.
remember that. That was bad.
That's the competitiveness, right? That's
yeah.
Yeah.
that's
The bad side of it.
That's the I want to show you, but it was like
Mhm.
not here.
Yeah, not the time. Yeah.
This isn't that.
but then,
Italy will likely be the only competition. China and Czechia, not so much. Okay, that's in pool play.
You said that.
That's
Wait.
what play is saying. But then pool play is over. Even if you think that, then pool play.
Oh, you mean is that the group? My fault. I misread that.
Hey, that's the little group. That's our. That's
Okay,
the little
okay.
group. Then we gotta go to mother basketball.
Got you. I thought they meant period. I was
Spiller,
gonna
what's
say,
up,
wait.
fam? Appreciate you pulling up. They announced the roster, but when do we find out what pool we in? They told us. They already gave us this game schedule.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
What's it? Italy, Czechia.
Yeah, Italy, Czechia, China. We play China, then Italy, then Czechia.
Yeah.
Oh, easy light work group.
And then also another thing, we're also forgetting Belgium too. Belgium still got Mieseman.
I didn't forget about Belgium. Belgium, Nigeria, France,
we just
Japan.
Didn't everybody. We just didn't finish naming everybody. That's
sorry, I did not hear Belgium. I heard
no, we
France,
didn't say it. I said we didn't. No.
Okay.
That's what I said. We didn't just name everybody. We didn't name everybody.
Oh yeah, because
I don't want anybody to think that was an exhaustive list of who we think will be competitive in FIFA.
Yeah, that was my fault. I misread that. That was my fault. But yeah, like no, the pool is deep. Like there's plenty of options that can make a run this year. Like I don't want these year 1 to year 3 fans that are just popping it on Twitter say, "Oh, this is easy, this is easy." I don't want people to get misinformed. There's plenty of nations that can give it to us right now, especially with the roster that we're choosing on purpose to roll out.
Because them teams.
And I'm gonna say this again.
Go ahead.
I want to say this again while the panel is up here, and then y'all can tell me if you agree or don't.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, a lot of people might not agree with you. But let me say this: I am out on this, and I am sick of this, and I don't want to hear it no more. You cannot unplug AT and plug in Angel Reese and think that you get the same things. They're not the
correct.
Same they don't have the
correct.
Same things.
Nowhere near the playmaking ability. Nowhere near the playmaking ability. At least not yet.
And AT is nowhere near the rebounding and put back.
Mm-hmm.
What they do and what their skill sets are, what they do very well, very different. Because they are tough and because they both are from the DMV area and all of that, and both have a Maryland connection, y'all try to make it like you can just plug and play. That's not plug and play with them. To me.
Cess, I have a question though. Would you take Nafisa out for just this one to put AT in?
Yes.
Because Nafisa's coming back from injury.
Low key, yes. Low key, yes.
Here's the thing. Nafisa. Here's the thing. Nafisa never gets picked on the team before AT on the team that I'm putting together. Right? She just doesn't.
Yeah.
She and then when you look at the bigs, so it's like, okay, I got an Asia, I got a Stewie, I got Angel. Okay.
I guess I was thinking about it from the possibility of another ball handler standpoint.
But the other thing though too is like, is that really?
Oh, go ahead.
I would have liked to see us get a few more guards. I would have liked to see us do something different with the guards. I think that Stewie, Asia, AD, Angel. I don't know if I needed Nafisa. I'm just being honest, y'all.
Yeah. That's a bit of an overkill.
Yeah, it is, right?
Bit of an overkill.
I agree.
I would have rather more of a switchblade type of player that can do, a lot of stuff.
I know, and I know Leash is in 3v3, but I would love to see her 5v5.
But the disrespect to Alicia of not being able to play 5v5. So I would like for Alicia to
be on this team.
Me too, man.
I would like
another
her to
defensive wing.
Have you told them that you don't want to play 5v5 and you just only want to play 3x3 or what's going on there? I would like to answer for that.
Like, I don't want to be wrong. I want to be wrong, but something tells me they just shoehorned her into that role and didn't let her get out of it. I don't know. I don't want to be wrong, but I hope not.
But what's crazy is didn't Leash go to 5v5 camp? Didn't she go to 5v5 and 3x3 camp?
I think that was Ryan. That was Ryan.
I think that was Ryan.
That was Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Okay, so I knew somebody.
Yeah, that was Ryan.
Keep me honest.
No worries. That was Ryan. Yeah, Lee's been 3v3 the whole time.
Here's my problem. Okay, see, this is the thing. Okay, here everybody like, hey, Cess, 19, would you just sit Fee down for this time because she's coming back? No, I would sit Fee down because guess what? Fee was unplayable in the Olympics. See, I remember the Olympics.
She was.
Yeah.
I remember the Olympics.
Yeah. It was Stooja or bust.
So she wouldn't have been on the team.
I'm just gonna bring that up
just this time. No, why?
Yep.
It was.
If there's one thing they're gonna bring up is Fee being a bit unplayable in the Olympics. That was true.
It's true.
Not only were you unplayable, your coach wouldn't play you. It wasn't another coach. It wasn't some team that didn't know how to use you. It wasn't somebody that wouldn't use you up to try to get to a championship, but she
It
wouldn't
was
even
your
play you for the
head
gold.
coach.
Yeah, your
She wouldn't
own
even play you
coach,
for the
bruh.
gold. That said more to me about Nafisa than anything. No, she wouldn't be there.
When the going got tough, who did
I mean,
Cheryl
I don't
turn
disagree.
I don't disagree. I
She was
absolutely don't disagree.
unplayable, so
to? She
Yeah.
was. When the going got tough, who did Cheryl turn to? The almighty Stooja. Every time.
Yeah,
Every
Stooja,
time.
18, Big
Stooja.
Bo Senior, that
18.
bitch, remember?
Yes,
Copper,
yes.
that bitch.
That Big
Yeah,
Bo
I
Senior.
When it,
Yeah, that Big Bo Senior. You know, that's how I go over here.
I know.
We love her to death. Big
Hey,
Bo
love
Senior.
it.
Hey, yeah. I remember that. So no, I wouldn't just sit her down for this time. Did you have
Yo,
USA?
I remember
Your time is over.
Carr was backpacking when Fee couldn't give it. Carr was backpacking. I remember.
I'm trying to figure out how come Kai Copper wasn't bigger on the picture. Like Kai Copper is like a little afterthought on the picture. She should have been as big as Ryan Howard. She was closed the show for the gold.
I'm telling you, the politics.
All of a sudden, yesterday it was Ryan Howard say that she should be the defensive player of the year in the WNBA. Then she got to chase down. She got to chase down block. They got her up there with Andre Iguodala and LeBron James as the three best chase down blocks in basketball history. And now, and she's on this team for defense. Hey, listen, I see a narrative put together when one get put together. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
I see a narrative when it's put together. Oh, got some quick picks, y'all. Take Jackie Young, 15 or more. Cece, 15 or more. Kelsey Mitchell, 15 or more. Kelsey Mitchell, 2 or more threes. Cunningham, 1 or more threes. Chelsea Gray for 1 or more threes. Cece, 6 assists for those that do. Pays 2 for 1 on FanDuel. Double them shekels for entertainment, education, information purposes only. Ain't no guarantees over here.
Oh yeah, from a better, I'm doing all that.
You really forgot about Fee? You really forgot about Fee. No, don't forget Fee. Don't forget Fee.
Fee would never allow you to forget Fee, and that's the problem.
Thank Fee W. The only reason why, in my opinion, that Fee is on this team is because Sue Bird is in charge.
Sue Bird picked her, yeah.
Sue Bird is in charge.
Thank D-Dub is correct also. They need her to redeem herself right now so that she can be on that 28 team with no shadow.
Two things can be true.
She could still be on the 28 team, let's say if the next 2 years she has good seasons. But
no,
other than that, I don't agree with her being on this team.
Wait.
Here's the thing, Jeremy. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna put this reality on you right now with your Minnesota shirt on and everything.
No problem.
Nafisa Collier has already had the best season of her career. That's it. She's already had the best season of her career. She's already had the best season of her career, right? I'm just being honest. That's what I truly believe. Part of that is because of what having a baby did to her body, right? Trying to be able to come back from there, her own admission. Part of that is just aging. Part of that is just aging. Part of that is that you just had not one, but both of your ankles operated on, right? And the other part of that is the players that are coming in here, hey, they don't care nothing about going through you. They don't care anything about going through you. So the bigs and the players that are coming now, you got to be.
I mean,
the best seasons are behind.
I agree with that, but I do think that because if we're looking at the 4 spot, if we're really going to be honest, like in 2028, the 4 spots, the only 4s that I would see make it, unless if they decide to still bring 18 on the team, but the only 4s that I could see make it would be a Stewie, if she's still playing, Asia, Fee, and Kiki.
How so is that? Did you forget about Aaliyah Boston?
Oh,
Aaliyah Boston's a 5.
Yeah, what about Aaliyah?
Aaliyah's a 5.
Aaliyah Boston.
I'm saying 4.
Aaliyah Boston plays the 5.
Boston is getting ready. She plays the 5. Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, she plays the 5.
I look at AB as a 5. That's just me. I look at her as a 5.
The more she shoots this 4, the more she shoots this 3. I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
But I'll tell you this: I would take Angel over Nafisa.
I would too. No shade, Jeremy.
No, I forgot about Barbie. Okay, Jesus Christ, I forgot about Barbie.
In 2 years, especially.
Yeah, with the defense.
You know what? Y'all actually right because it's actually going to be Stewie, Asia, Barbie, and then between Kiki and Fee, but then I would probably pick Kiki.
But here's the thing. I don't think Fee can stomach back-to-back international stinkers and still make the team in 28.
Yeah, and
I don't
plus
think.
she's getting up there in that age.
Yeah, she's 28, 29. How old is she?
Hey, what's crazy is she's younger
28.
than
Is she? Nah.
Yeah, I think she's like 1 or 2 years younger than you.
Aja's getting ready to turn 30 on Saturday. It's 30 for A. Let's go.
Yeah.
30.
Oh, Fee's 29.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Big 3-0. Big 3-0.
Fee's 29. But then again, like y'all said, you got the younger players that's going to step up. Like Kiki Ariafin is going to be on this team.
Oh, Kikiola.
She's going to be on this team in 2028.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Barbie's locked up.
She
Barbie's
should.
going to be locked up.
Oh, Kikiola.
So I feel Kiki may
Yeah, that's
get
gonna be a nasty little front
team.
court combo.
Hey, listen. Hey, let me tell you something. Thank D-Dub. They can fuck around and give Kiki the Nigeria treatment if they want to. Think about the Nigerians that was there. Then you gonna put Kiki over there? Who's some other Nigerians over there? Neka may still be playing. Who else?
Well, wait. Did Kiki play for the Nigerians technically, or she always been in the American system?
No, she played.
I would love to see her on USA too.
She was on the qualifying team.
I would.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
she's
should
on the
know.
qualifying team.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, I think so.
Really? You think we'll never? That's the last. We'll see if Kiki.
We'll see.
Because that's crazy. Because she put up good numbers.
But I would love if Kiki plays for Nigeria too. Her and Rema as the coach. I would love Kiki to play for Nigeria. Nigeria don't play. They got players that should be in the W. They got I think they currently on the team. They got 2-3 players in the W right now. Like the Nigerian team are nice. I love that team.
They're up and coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They are up and coming.
Wild Dog Media, what's up? Yeah, same age, month apart. Thank you.
Yep.
Wild Dog, what's happening?
No, but I agree. I agree with everything Auntie's saying because if we're looking at the big, I think they also using this as a way to redeem Fee to be in 2028. But I don't think Fee.
So let me ask you this.
Fee don't need to be on this team.
So let me.
Fee don't need to be on the team.
She don't need to be on this team.
I got a question for you.
If you're being real, no.
So in 28, no Ashlyn Watkins, no Chloe Kitts, no Sarah Strongs, no Joyce Edwards.
Maybe for the next one.
Maybe for the next one.
Maybe the next one.
You know why?
They'll be rookies.
Maybe for the next one.
The next one, yeah.
I could see them being on the next one, but
because then I could see Juju playing in 2028. You can make a conversation for Hannah Hidalgo.
Who's okay? So who's spot Juju taking?
Repeat that question one more time, please.
Whose place is Juju taking in 28?
Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum.
Hey, Jeremy.
And also
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Yep. And also Caitlin Clark. If Caitlin Clark screws up.
Oh, you know that's not happening, bro. That's not happening, bro.
If she doesn't play well, I don't care. If she doesn't play well,
you don't care. You don't care. But Nike care.
But y'all is just ready to throw Kai away.
I'm not.
Who's throwing Kai away?
Who's trying to throw away Kai?
Think D-Dub was like, Juju could take Kai's spot. Why
y'all?
Nah, she can't take Kai's spot.
She can't take Kai's spot. Who's doing that? Kelsey Plum.
Yes.
Bye, Kelsey Plum.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. Just like they did Sabrina.
Hey, listen. How many Olympics Kelsey been to so far?
Ooh. Is it one or two?
I think it's one.
I don't know. I'm asking. It's a real question.
I think it's one.
I think it's two.
I think it's one or two. Subject.
Yeah. How many gold medals does Kelsey have already?
She got 5 gold medals.
So let me ask y'all another question. Is Sabrina and Esco on the team in 28?
No.
No.
This past one was our last one.
Okay, let's ask him.
Unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, raw deal.
CC
raw
on
deal.
The same team. They ain't gonna work at all.
Raw deal, bro. She got done bad, but hey, that's the business.
Why not though?
So thank D-Dub. Let me be honest. I don't know that Juju is better than Kai right now.
Right, I gotta see that.
Juju just got come back off of ACL chair.
What I gotta see is Juju come back and see.
Yeah.
Does Juju have a ceiling to be better than Kai? Sure she does. Mm-hmm. But is she better than Kai right now? I don't know. Kai.
No.
Yeah, I gotta see that new knee.
Clock Hey, listen, Kai closed in Tokyo, and Asia, the best player in the world, said that got done because Kai was that bitch. So I don't know. See where y'all got Juju at? Like Juju's the next Jordan and all of that. I don't have Juju there. I don't have Juju there. That doesn't mean that I don't have her on the team at 28.
Right.
I don't know what Juju's ceiling is. I like Juju as a player, but I need to see Juju back on the court.
Yeah.
Be out here like, oh, Juju's just better than Kai, and I seen Kai go close.
Yeah, I gotta see that new knee. I gotta see it. Is she still the same? Hell yeah. But
that's just real. Now I think that Juju could be on the USA team in 28. But I don't know. It's just like, oh, throw Kai off if Juju's on.
Yeah, I don't think it would be Kai anyways that they'll take off.
Hey, here's the thing. Thank D-Dub. Let me say this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I got to see it. They already saying Juju's more explosive. Okay, let me see it.
I gotta see it. With that new knee, I gotta see it.
I gotta see it.
Man, look, man, we ain't going off practice clips. She got to do it in the game.
Yeah,
facts. This facts against real competition.
Teach me dance school. Until UConn and LSU have a date scheduled, they ain't playing. As far as I'm concerned, get a date. They said they was gonna play. Schedule it. Yeah, Cece will probably be on the team, shaking hands and
kissing babies.
Yeah. But the other thing, though, too, is here's the thing. I think if they really let Cece go play basketball in international, the physicality would have her not even want to play in 28.
I believe it.
If they put her out there,
too soft.
Do what the refs do. Yeah, I don't think she'll want to play in 28. That's just me. It's just me.
Yeah, I like to see her in the face of a FIBA ref. No shade.
There's gonna be too many skill guards in this tournament. She's gonna see.
Oh yeah.
Y'all think like people in the chat, or people who are ever see Caitlin Clark fans in the chat that's coming in saying, "Oh, well, you guys need Caitlin Clark on the team." I'm like, no, watch. Just watch, and you're gonna understand what we have been saying for like the last 4 years, 4 years. You're gonna watch. You're gonna see.
Y'all got this on y'all schedule? December 20th, LSU, ESPNW Invitational.
It did not say. It just said LSU, but it did not say a date. We only have the South Carolina date. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Eternal. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I see it. I see it right now. Yeah, Sunday, December 20th in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay.
Oh, so good. Now, if you wasn't here earlier, I said this. I'm glad you asked. Here we go. This is what I said earlier. This is what I'm on for Gino all season. When he see a woman get a whooping, I have never, ever cheered for Kim Mulkey to do anything. There's LSU players that I like. I cheer for them. When LSU ain't playing against us, I cheer for them as an SEC team. But I've never cheered for Kim Mulkey to any damn thing. This year, I am cheering out loud. Yay, go Kim to beat the shit out of Gino.
I'm going to need Lay to drop
yeah, that's what I think.
28, 30 points. I need
that's
it.
Breaking news. Thanks for breaking that news. Teach me dance. That's breaking news. Yeah, that's what I think about it.
I'm not mad at it, especially all the black women. I'm not mad at it.
Oh yeah, not at all.
Staley, Dawn, and Coach Ivy. Hey.
No.
Then Gino got a Gino. No.
Who's that?
What?
Who's that Syracuse? Legger Walker? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Leggett Jack. Yeah, Leggett Jack.
Yeah, Coach Jack. Y'all play Syracuse, don't y'all?
Yeah, we do play Syracuse.
Yeah.
She building that program up now.
Yeah, the only thing that
catch a whooping. Who else?
Yeah, the only thing that I hope that we play, I wanted us to play was Coach Yo, but we're not playing Coach Yo.
Of course not. Ducker.
I wanted us to play Coach Yo. I understand that, Jeremy. You also have to look at
just belt to ass.
Doesn't get any new players. It's always the same old team. It's a different team right now.
What are you talking about? That was a lie.
And politics, and
Jeremy, you also have to look at the politics of it as well. Clark will be on that USA team. We'll see. Here's the thing.
That's what's going to happen.
That's what's messing up the game.
Are we confident that the politics are going to look the same at 28 that they look right now?
It wouldn't shock me. They got to see it through.
We're going to find out. Are we talking about that team down south? Let's shake my hand. What's happening? We was
What's up,
talking
Rob?
more about the
up,
UConn
Rob?
LSU matchup.
The UConn LSU matchup, that's going to be a great one. I need to see who's on LSU's roster. I need to see their full roster.
I'm very interested in whether the other countries directly target CC as the largest liability because so many of those teams have WNBA players. Yeah, you know they're going back telling their secrets.
Snitching.
Rob,
Release.
Rob, I absolutely agree. CC does not need to be on this team. I also think Nafisa should not be on this team either. Ryan Howard is iffy for me, but you do need the defense. But Ryan Howard is like it's still iffy for me.
I would prefer Leash, but we know we're not getting Leash. But
Nah,
it's fine.
but you do need defense on that wing spot.
Right,
So
that's what
I
I'm
would say,
saying.
you know,
Like,
even
give me
though-
Leash.
even
Give me
though-
Sonya Citron. Something.
Oh yeah, Sony, yes, like absolutely Sony. If there's anybody that I want to be on 2028 Olympic team, is definitely Sonya Citron, because you're gonna get both. I'm good with
wing
Fee.
defense.
Wait, but are you okay? Rob, let me ask: Are you? Do you think? Do you think AT should have been in before Fee? I would have replaced Fee over AT.
I would. But again, purely from like a playmaking standpoint, just have another ball handler, so you're not as reliant on Caitlin.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Doug. Please explain. What do you want me to explain? I did want Citron on this team in 2028 too. Legit. If it's Citron, then Citron is gonna give you both. Citron is gonna give you 3-point shooting. Citron is a 3-level scorer, and she's gonna give you good consistent defense on both on the perimeter side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Sony is a great passer too. When it comes to the transition offense, Sony could also get your offense going.
So the other thing that y'all got to remember that factors in is Nike is a big factor in all of this.
Yeah.
He is.
Why are we iffy on Ryan Howard? We don't believe in Ryan Howard over here. Thank you, Doug.
We honestly do, because she's too inconsistent for me.
Yeah, the consistency is the problem.
She's too inconsistent for me, and it's Ryan Howard doesn't know how to get out of her own way. She doesn't know how to get out of her own way to allow people to shine also. Or she agree. She doesn't help her teammates get better. She doesn't set up her teammates to get better. Because last year, Alicia Gray was in the MVP conversation without you. But then once you came back, her game faltered.
Because she started deferring to her.
Yeah. And that's because you also wanted to shine, and you also wanted to show like, okay, I'm the superstar on this team. And guess what happened? You guys got bounced in the first round.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this again for all y'all in the chat talking about y'all good with Fee being on the team. Fuck that. Fee was unplayable in the Olympics. There's no fucking reason that she should be on this FIBA team, and I mean that. There's no reason. There's no reason for you to be cool with Fee on this team when she was unplayable in the Olympics. She's taking up the spot of somebody else that could be there really hooping. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I know. I don't think y'all in the chat understand. Her own coach. Her own coach could not play her.
Stop playing with me about it's cool that she on the team. Hell
like,
no.
come on. Like, we got to be real. Like,
cool
come on, man.
And also,
ain't shit cool about it. I don't hear nothing about. I don't even give a damn about them injuries. I keep telling y'all, she was unplayable by her own coach. Cool to be on this team. How? Boo. Get out of here with that. Right?
And also, let's also be honest. Let me be very, very honest. As the Minnesota Minnesota Lynx fan on this panel, if we're talking about physicality, and I'm picking between Fee or AT.
Yes. Bingo. Correct.
International play is physical, real physical. And Nafisa just had double ankle surgery.
Yeah. So
and if I had to pick her, if I had to pick her between her and AT, I'm picking Alyssa Thomas because Alyssa Thomas is going to bring that physicality.
Yeah. Way too finesse, especially on 2 bum ankles.
Plus, here's the thing. Alyssa Thomas got 2 bum shoulders. You can't hurt. She ain't fixed them yet. So you can't re-injure them. I would take Citron. I would take Citron on the team. I would take AT on the team. I'm not cool on the team. Ryan, I don't understand on the team. That's just me.
Yep. You're right, Bree. Fee was unplayable due to the physicality. She could not hang.
And it's getting ready to be physical again. I keep telling y'all who Fee is. We can fight.
She could not hang.
And let me tell you something. This is why I like I said, I need Fee to prove herself once the playoffs start. So this. I will want Fee to take this break to actually prep for the run that we're trying to go on.
Yo, Jeremy, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you on your faith in Fee actually being able to suck it up and defer to Miss Arthur when it really counts?
To defer?
Rob, you already missed the conversation when we already talked about Ryan and what her. There's no reason for her to be here. We don't have her playable at all.
Yeah,
we missed you.
Yeah, you late on that.
Sorry, Mr. Shake My Hand. Yeah, Ryan, Fee, we've been over them. Yeah. See, there you go. I knew you was gonna say that, Ryan.
I know he was gonna say that. He's
valid.
Gonna say
valid.
that.
It's valid.
I mean, I disagree.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cancun.
Bad.
Yeah.
But what's your faith in that, Jeremy?
To defer?
Yeah.
I mean, I would give a 7. I would give a 7 on the 8. But that's also if Fee is not looking to defer, then what are you gonna do? How you gonna show up? How you gonna be different from last season?
But that's the thing.
How you gonna make sure that Minnesota finish the story this season?
Jeremy, we've seen what it's like.
You gotta let Olivia Miles show up because we would not be here.
That's my fear.
The Minnesota Lynx would not be in position to compete for a championship if it wasn't for Olivia Miles. And you're talking to somebody who did not even like the pick for Olivia Miles. But then once Olivia Miles started showing up and balling, now the one thing that we need to worry about with Olivia Miles, of course, is defense, and if she's also going to show up.
Right. I'm just thinking in a scenario. Leave it gonna give what you gonna give.
Fee already standing in the corner right now.
Yeah, she deferred. She already deferred.
I just want to make sure that she's consistent with it because you know what playoffs is.
I guess she know a role on the team.
But you know why she's deferring? Because Cheryl is like, we're not going to change anything. We're not going to change anything because we've been successful.
I think she know her role on the team.
Okay, I just want to make sure she's consistent with it because when playoffs hit, it's a different animal.
But then again, I also don't want to put all that pressure on the rookie, but at the same time, that rookie is the reason why we're here. But if that rookie, let's say in one game, is not showing up offensively or is getting killed on the defensive side, Fee, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Hey, quiet as it's kept.
What you gonna do?
Hey, quiet as it's kept, that rookie is the most gangster player on y'all team.
Yes, she is.
No lie. No lie told. No lie told. Gangy.
Nah, and I'm
but
not.
Yeah, she is that gangster. You're
right. Nah, and I'm not. And I heard you try to put them all together, and I'm not. And you know why I'm not? Because when it was time, see, here's the thing. Y'all like to get on raving about what she do with CC and all that. See, I saw folks like, can I wear your shoes? Yeah, I wear your shoes. I seen all that. All that. Remember, I get to wear the shoes. I seen all that. And I see somebody a microphone, and they say, hey, what you think about so-and-so? Don't give a damn about her, Kelsey Mitchell. Then they got her at the table and tried to ask her about so-and-so again. She said, I done told you before, I don't give a damn about that. Now, Kelsey Mitchell.
She got a fan in life for me after that. That was gangster.
Whether you like her or not, on the court or not, comfortable in her own skin and go stand on 10 toes no matter where the fuck she at. And she showed that. Listen, she ain't changing her hairstyle for nobody. I don't give a damn how many times I say just put a little moisturizer in it or nothing. She don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about except what she talking about. And she's not gonna dance unless she hear some music that she like, and she not laughing unless she hear a joke that's funny. Fuck all that. That's the most gangster player on your team.
And I respect that. And I respect. Let me tell you something.
Respect the aura.
I respect Olivia Miles. I absolutely respect Olivia Miles.
I don't think that Olivia is not feeling pressure because Art Miles don't allow herself to feel pressure.
Right.
She's out there playing basketball. She don't give a damn. Yeah, she don't give a damn. She's very comfortable in her own skin. She's very comfortable in her own skin. She ain't changing for nobody. And I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah, love it.
Doesn't care how dry her hair is. Hey, let me
all right.
KKS, let me tell you something. She out here looking like Maxwell. Because I'm telling you,
that's fine.
All-Star break, she was looking like 97 Maxwell.
She don't give a fuck. She like stacking up dubs. So there's that. That.
Let me tell you something. Liv is a dog, and I was wrong about Olivia Miles, and I'm happy. I'm happy to be wrong about Olivia Miles. But at the same time, playoffs, Hey, no, I'm not even thinking. You know what? I'm not even gonna think about playoffs right now. I'm thinking about this month because this month, Minnesota got a stacked schedule. In August, we're playing against playoff teams. So this is the month to really, prep.
Low key, all the playoff teams are playing each other. If you really think about it,
They are, and we're playing the defending champions in back-to-back Saturdays. This Saturday, this is a big game because we got to prove ourselves against the champs. We got to prove ourselves against the champs. We got to prove that we're actually going to compete.
Hey, y'all were close last time. What was it? 197?
No, but this is different because now we got everybody back.
Just wait on Miles. What? Just wait on Miles. What you telling us, Rob? Just wait on Miles. What? Playoffs coming.
Playoff coming, yeah.
Oh no, playoff live about to be a demon.
Yeah, we got to see in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna see.
Yeah,
but
we gonna see.
Yeah.
See, I'm not ready to say that. Here's the thing. I am enjoying what Olivia Miles is doing in the WNBA right now. I am not prepared to say that I was wrong about what I said about her. She still is gonna have to show me that she's strong enough to close against the strongest guards in the game when it's time to go get a chip. But she's still gonna have to show me that she can play some defense.
These are valid criticisms.
Period. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, thank Dub. I gotta see it myself. As the Lynx fan here, I gotta see it myself.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Go ahead.
This was to me. Liv's Lynx winning the chip. Yeah, maybe 1 year, not this year.
I don't think.
I mean, hey, here's the thing. Yeah, delayed don't mean denied.
Right.
But Asia's on a motherfucking tear right now.
Yeah.
So
And here's the thing.
They're gonna have to do something with Ajax.
The funny thing is, I still don't think Asia's played her best ball.
She has
At all.
Asia is not even in mid-season form yet.
At all. It's so scary. And it's still top 3 performers of all time again.
Let me tell you something. With the Aces, I'm not worried about Asia. I'm not worried about Jackie. I'm not worried about point guard.
Rob said keep believing in Miles. I'm telling them, Rob. I told you, Rob, man.
Wait, am I reading this wrong? I feel like Rob trolling.
He kind of is.
No, Rob is believing in Olivia Miles, and he's telling Jeremy, I told you last year, you believing in the Lynx, and right on time they're gonna fall apart. They're gonna.
I knew it.
Yeah,
okay.
we've had this debate last year, but
perspective.
Yeah.
First of all, come in the chat and say what's up. You feel me? Like follow rules when you come in, but to come in and be like you was right about Olivia for 2 years now, you knew from the beginning. Knew what? What are you talking about?
What that mean?
Knew what? You ain't been in here talking about Olivia Miles with us for 2 years. So what is your point? What did you want a hand clap on? You've been right about Olivia Miles for what? For 2 years. What?
But also perspective. If you watch perspective, if you watch.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Perspective. I'm working in StreamYard, so I did scroll up. So if I told your punk ass that I didn't see no fucking speaking, then that's what the fuck I meant. I scroll up first. I do this shit for a motherfucking living, dog. And so do you. So to even play me like I didn't see you speak is fucking crazy. Because you fucking know me. So if I said it, it's because I don't see it.
Well.
So now what we talking about?
Yeah.
Well.
You got some videos. Are you trying to get somebody over to your channel? I'll get that whack ass shit off. Don't get off my conversation, bro.
Ooh,
you might as well go move around, big dog. You might as well go move around.
Yeah.
Bye, big dog. Bye, big dog.
You might as well go and move around. You must have thought it was something different going on over here.
Later.
You know who the fuck I am.
But let me say this, Rob.
You know me, dog. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Yeah, please don't come and troll on the chat. Don't do that, please.
But
Rob,
the perspective, 80s baby, know who I am. Know who I am. Drop the link for what?
Oh, he wanna come up?
What?
Bro, that's crazy.
Here's the thing. If you coming up so I can tell you about how you disrespecting me, we can have a conversation. You still ain't even apologize for what the fuck I said, dog. Now what? Now what we on?
Now gotta come correct the dog.
Cause see, you're not gonna come control the conversation. We gonna have a conversation about what the fuck I'm talking about first. So now what we talking about?
And actually, come on, actually, don't be saying no.
So now what we talking about? Because
Right.
like I said, I still ain't seen no motherfucking what's up to the chat to Cess or none of that.
Didn't
So I
say
ain't gonna drop
hi
no
or wave,
fucking,
nothing.
I ain't gonna drop no fucking link till I see that with your disrespectful ass. So what we on now?
Mhm.
Cause I know you for sure know who the fuck I am.
Mm.
What we really talking about? I don't fuck around, and the prospective 80s baby know that fucking shit. Cause I done pulled up on his motherfucking channel and checked him about some WNBA shit before. That's how the fuck you know me, dog. So what we on for real now?
You ain't gotta be disingenuous like that, big dog.
Don't
Come
be,
on.
yeah, don't be. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep saying this. Stop coming to the chat and being disrespectful.
I'm telling you, I did, bitch. If you did, it ain't here. So now what we talking about? Now what we talking about?
Stop coming to the chat and being disrespectful.
Yeah, don't do that, bro.
Stop coming to the chat and being disrespectful.
Hey, here's the thing.
Come on, bro.
Perspective. Here's the thing, perspective. I can't be out of line on my motherfucking channel.
Hey, who you talking to,
You
bro?
can't check me about a motherfucking thing on my channel. Now what we talking about? Now you can go turn on Perspective 80s Babies and talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about over there. And whatever the fuck you've been talking about over there. Apparently, we don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because you talking about you got some videos to prove some shit you've been talking about for 2 years that we don't fucking know about. So you can't come check me about a motherfucking thing over here. Now what we talking about?
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
Now it want to move around, dog.
Get out of here with that.
Time's up, bro. Time's up, bro.
It wasn't all love when you came in. You was being mad disrespectful. Stop.
Cause you know me, and we didn't have better than that. So there we go. Don't worry about it. Just keep putting your videos up on your channel. It's all love. Keep putting your videos up on your channel. What else we talking about?
And money, you know, we always gonna have people that's gonna come in and troll.
Here's the thing.
Hold on. It's unfortunate.
Here's perspective. Here's where you fucked up and disrespected me and the whole chat. The fucking rules is scrolling. When you come in, greet the host, the panel, greet the chat, bring your meds. When I said, hey, did you greet the chat? When I said, did you greet the chat? I don't see that here. So apparently it did come over. All you have to do is, oh yeah, what's up? My bad. You didn't see it, whatever. You was like, oh, I did.
Yeah.
Nah, you didn't because I don't see it. It don't exist unless I see it.
Also the
perspective. Don't worry about it. Get the fuck out my chat. You ain't don't come back. You ain't gotta worry about it. Go talk about
Yeah.
Don't talk about
It's over now. It's done, bro.
Hey, fuck what you did. It doesn't show in StreamYard is what I'm saying. But I'm not even finna go on with all of that. Just get the fuck out of my chat. You can move around. Don't worry. Don't even worry about this conversation over here. Go talk where you've been talking at.
Yeah, let's not let him ruin this conversation.
Yeah, too much energy spent. Too much energy spent.
You still talking. Just leave. There you go.
And thank you for everybody on the chat supporting us and supporting Auntie always.
Right, who you talking to, bro?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, keep going. That fuck ass shit out my chat.
That was crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
But going back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
No,
You're good.
I do gotta take a minute and acknowledge Ashley. I gotta go back and acknowledge the money that came through while we.
Oh yeah.
Get that shit together. I don't motherfuckers be tripping, bro. Do that shit on your channel.
Hey, shout out to the $10. Hey.
Appreciate the support, fam. Now to the panel. Out of the 8 playoff teams, which teams would you guys like to see match up with each other?
Low key, how it is right now is set up for nonstop cinema. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You would have what Minnesota Lynx Young Hoes as the 1-8. You would have what Vegas Liberty as the 2-7. You would have Bahala Dream 3-6. And then
really?
you would have Dallas Indiana 4-5.
Wait, but I thought Atlanta.
No, it's the Wings at 6 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, they did lose again. My fault.
Yeah,
they
Fever,
lose again.
Fever and Dream will be.
It'll be Fever Dream and Valkyrie's Wings.
Oh, my fault. I missed it. Either way, that's still good ball. That's still good ball.
Yeah, I mean it's right there bunched up, so I see why you said that.
Oh yeah, and also I just wanted to clear this up. From before, Rob the man, Rob, Mr. Shake My Hand, he's never trolling. He's never
Got
trolling
you.
because he's always
Got
telling
you.
the truth. That man
Fair,
is always
that's
telling the
fair.
truth. That man knows his basketball. He's always telling the truth. And me and him had this debate last year about Minnesota, and he was right.
Hold on.
He was absolutely right. Go ahead.
No, I saw him. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me be clear. Rob is the co-host on this panel.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's got his own channel.
Yeah.
He got a wrench next to his name. That means something. My wrenches mean something.
Yep. And he was definitely right about last week. So
it's true.
Right last week, so.
It's
That's
true.
So we just gotta see it different until we show it different. Like I keep saying, Minnesota are front runners until they're not. So but,
area. I like it.
But continue, guys. Continue, Jay. I'm sorry.
Get out my chat, bro.
My fault. So wait, I got it mixed up. Who's the 6 seed right now? Is it Dallas?
The Wings, yeah,
Yeah.
Dallas.
Dallas. Oh, so it'd be Bahala Wings.
Right.
That's funny, actually.
That's actually a matchup coming up tomorrow.
I like that matchup.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That low-key slap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
If we're really looking at that matchup, who you think really has a? Because Golden State would be the easy answer because of the defense.
With the defense, yeah.
But they don't have, like I keep saying, they don't have that go-to closer or that go-to scorer because Dallas had that. Dallas got Paige. Paige could come over. Paige could take over.
Paige,
I don't know about Paige right now.
It's all
right. She been slumping.
But I cannot ignore what Paige did a month ago, because what Paige did a month ago was like. If you give Dallas
I agree. She just got to get back to that.
If they are in the game, Izzy is the X factor. Yes. If they are in the game, and Dallas, if the game is close, and let's say the defense with the Valkyries are kind of faltering a little bit, and they start making mistakes, I could see Paige taking over. I could see either Paige, Enrique, or Izzy taking over. Paige and Enrique.
That's true, but. What the thing that always does Dallas in, the only reason I say Dallas has a chance of taking that series hypothetically is like you said, because all three of the guards have a possibility to go off for like 20, 25, whatever. Mm-hmm. But the thing about Dallas, the only way, as we've seen recently, is how to get at them. If you have dominant post play, they can get got pretty much every time. Especially if you have two posts like Washington does, like they have Kiki and Shakira. If you have post play, that's a way to get at them, but you just got to keep doing it. You can't go away from it.
The only thing with Dallas is that their defense just got to be consistent. Their defense really got to learn how to stop people. They need to learn how to get stops, and they haven't been like throughout the whole season. They haven't done a good job doing that. But then there's also times when Golden State could go off or could be cold on the three.
That's what happens when you live and die by the three like that. Yeah. So yeah. That's true.
Golden State.
I'm worried about Golden State offense.
Yeah, they can go like historically cold. Yeah.
Because Golden State could. It says you not win a championship with a post.
I think Rob's saying the Golden State's not going to win a chip because they don't have a go-to post.
Okay, yes, I agree. That one I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
Like even
I don't think Dallas winning the championship. Hell no.
Because they don't got
Golden State.
Golden State, yeah, no post.
And if we're gonna be honest, if we're looking at the front court, Dallas's front court is better than Golden State's. They got players.
You see Alana Smith finally coming back. You see Alana Smith finally started remembering how to score again.
Yeah, but then you still got Jessica Shepard, and who in Golden State is gonna stop Shepard? Yes, you got Salon, but Salon is
okay. But who is Jessica Shepard stopping?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, but they don't really got no post players though. So
we'll go to state, right? So she doesn't have to worry about that. Fair point.
Oh, Ileana Rupert is gonna play in the World Cup.
I thought she
is she? Was she pregnant?
I thought she was out for the season.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she have her baby. Okay. Good for her, I guess.
Okay.
That's one more French we got to worry about.
Hey, they for real loaded.
Come on, man. And you wanna trot out that backcourt? All right. Nike better be right. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Nike better be right.
How how do we feel about a potential Jay? How do you feel about a potential Atlanta and Indiana rematch?
Um, hey, it'll be good. It'll be a good matchup.
Are we actually gonna get Ryan Howard? Is the question.
That's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually get Ryan Howard, should be no problem.
Man, I don't know. I don't know
But
what
I
Ryan
don't
Howard I'm gonna
know.
get
I
every
don't
night.
know
It's
what
hard to
Ryan I'm
tell.
gonna get. Yeah, I don't know.
But then if you look at that matchup, okay, if you really look at that matchup, because now they got Angel now, because Atlanta now has Angel,
And Bree Jones.
yes, they have the edge. They have the edge over Indiana just because last season Aaliyah Boston had Natasha Howard, and Natasha Howard was
Yeah,
able to
but
help in the defense.
you still
Yeah.
got Kelsey Mitchell, bro. That's
Yeah,
who I'm
Kelsey
putting.
On
Mitchell's something
You
some
still
else.
got Kelsey
on
Mitchell
some
and
outs,
AB.
I'm gonna outscore you type T. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely, but then you also got Aaliyah. You also got Alicia Gray. But it's just all
I
about if
know,
Alicia
but
Gray can
it's
do it.
really about Ryan. I'm not worried about
That's what I'm
Lee.
saying, right? Lee's
then-
gonna do what she
And Jordan
can.
Canada, what Jordan Canada gonna do?
But then who is going to stop? Well, you probably got AB, but then who's going to really stop Angel in
AB.
Indiana though?
It
Outside of
depends who.
AB.
It
AB.
depends on who. It depends if AB on Angel or Bree,
True.
because you're gonna
Because
put Monique Billings on her.
Well, if you put Monique Billings on Angels are gonna fry her all night. You really want to do that? I feel like you kind of have no choice but to put AB on Angel.
Yeah, but then if you put AB on Angel, who you putting on Bree?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, question.
Damn.
Question.
Mhm.
What if it's Jalen Sherrard and not Jordan Canada that you got to deal with?
Oh,
Well,
then it's gonna be
That'd be way
easier.
better.
It's gonna be
on a
easier.
developmental contract?
I don't think
I
so.
don't
I think
know.
she's on the standard. I
No,
don't think
I
she's on
think she's on
development.
developmental because
She
I looked it
probably
up
is.
yesterday.
That's what I say. So she is because she played yesterday. She been getting up there.
Yeah, she
Yep.
be getting out there. She probably is on developmental though.
Yeah.
She is. That's what I'm worried about.
They burning through them games. I think they have
Real
like
quick.
maybe
I
like
think she
6 or
already
7
played
left.
she already played a lot of games for them.
Yeah, I think they have like maybe like 6 left, 6, 7.
Because if we look at the front court, if we look at the back court for Atlanta got all the defense. The one thing that you just need is Jordan inconsistently, but at the same time, they got the defense. The one thing that you need is Jordan Canada to number one, not turn over the ball, not speed the pace up, learn how to slow the game down.
That's
That's
come
not
on,
happening,
bro.
big dog.
Don't
That's
mess
not
with
happening,
Jordan
big
Canada.
dog.
Slow the pace down in the same
Not happening, big dog.
I need players
Really,
to
Jordan Canada and slowed the game down.
I
Come on,
need
big
But
That
dog.
doesn't even
she
go
ain't doing
together.
that.
That don't compute,
Let
bro.
me tell you something. You got to start making adjustments. You got to start making adjustments to help your team win. Okay, that means you got to change certain things about yourself. You have to do that.
Jeremy,
What you mean?
you gotta realize who they're being coached by.
Man, the
They're being
players got to
coached by
make the
Clark
adjustment
Kent.
too.
They're being coached by Clark Kent. 3 3 3 3 3.
And he also needs to do better because you got a team right here. You got a team that could go to the semifinals. You got to do better. Like Semesco got to do better, especially. And I know against Stephanie White, that's going to be a lot to ask because Stephanie White is a great coach when it comes to the playoffs. When it comes to the playoffs, if they're outside of Becky and Cheryl, if there's a coach that I trust in the playoffs, it's Stephanie White. No,
I'm not so sure anymore, big dog.
thing.
I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I would have said that. I agree with Bugs over here. Yeah. You could have said that at some point, but she don't even got enough nuts to put the defense in. So trust her in the playoffs to do what?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Trust her in the playoffs to do what?
They ain't putting their defense in. They can't stop
Like
nobody.
at all. All of their defense is on the bench. All of it. Literally all of it.
You can't even trust her to sit Caitlin Clark down when she's not doing what she told her to do. So you trust her to do what in the playoffs?
Yeah, she's compromised.
She's not the same. Dog. Here's the thing: she's not the same Stephanie White. It doesn't seem to me.
Nope, she's compromised. Bad. It's sad to see.
But the thing with the thing with the Fever is that if they're playing through AB and Kelsey, they're dangerous. They're a tough team to beat.
Jeremy, they're not.
Playing the top team.
You know they're not gonna do that. You know
Yeah, but
that.
they don't do it consistently enough.
No.
Yeah.
They do it when it's the fourth quarter and their backs against the wall and they have no choice after bullshitting for 3 quarters with Caitlyn. It's like
True.
clockwork every time. Every time. Oh yeah, Aaliyah, you exist. Here's the ball. And then she goes on like a 10-0 run on her by her own self, and then they gotta call timeout and go back to the same bullshit. Like clockwork. Every time.
Ashley
It's like
says, oh, go ahead, go ahead, bro.
no, I was just saying, it's like they literally go whole quarters forgetting she exists. So it's like I'm not so sure Stephanie's gonna just magically stop doing that because it's the playoffs, you know?
Stephanie got to do something because
She ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
This is why I hate Caitlin Clark. Okay, that's why I hate
She not.
Caitlin Clark. Oh my god.
She's not, man.
And I agree,
Caitlin Clark.
Rob, I absolutely agree. Put your trust in Cece. It's an epic failure. Exactly.
Correct.
Because that's what's going to send them home.
Correct.
If you play through AB and Kelsey, allow Kelsey to get her points, and then AB is going to take over in the paint defense. But then if you take out Caitlin Clark and put Raven and Ty Harris for the point of attack defense, Indiana will be in games. Indiana will have a chance to win the game.
It's not. They wouldn't even be in games. They would be lapping teams. They win by 10 plus if they play that way.
Yes.
But they're not going to play that way. It's all about maximizing the output of Caitlin Clark. Damn everybody else. And if they happen to win, that's just a cherry on top, unfortunately.
Sucks, man. You see, that's why they're gonna be. That's why they're gonna bounce down in the playoffs. But then, that's it. But then I don't trust Atlanta because Atlanta is. Wow, man. Atlanta.
Now, I would agree with you a week ago, but Angel has been hooping, man. Like, I gotta give it up. Angel has been hooping.
Yeah.
She has been hooping. I gotta give it up.
Yeah.
If they actually continue this way and they continue playing this way, obviously the threes will always give me ick. But if they're actually
Me too.
moving towards playing through Leash and Angel, they may be able to work with that.
Exactly.
How much are they really doing that though? Because last game they had was irritating me. How many times they didn't pass it into the post?
Nah, that's true. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, look.
Yeah, I was about to lose
I know what you're talking about. I remember I was like, hey, yo, feed them the ball. Yo, what are you doing?
And then I'm
So
like,
I remember.
man, give Elisa the ball too. I'm like, she could go hoop.
You know, when Ryan get that tunnel vision, let me score this. Let me score this. It's over with.
Yeah.
So if Ryan knows Ryan is hot, that's the problem.
Point guard, man.
True, but Jordan Canada has been trying. She's been trying this year. I also have to give it up a little bit for her.
She's been playing decent this year.
I gotta give it up.
Look, Jordan Canada could be inconsistent at times, but defensively, I would still rely on Jordan Canada defensively. Especially
I walk right back in right on time. Who was just cooking Jordan Canada? Who just cooked Jordan Canada?
Kelsey Plum was just cooking Jordan Canada.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was real bad.
But that is Kelsey Plum.
Jackie Young was just cooking Jordan Canada.
Jeremy, is Kelsey Plum better that you got to be able to beat to be able to get to the chip? So what good is it if all you can do, if you can't beat Kelsey Plum, you ain't gonna do shit with Kelsey Mitchell? You ain't gonna do shit with J.O.?
No.
You ain't gonna do shit with Olivia Miles?
No, but I'm saying against
Jordan Canada already got cooked by all those players you just named.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Olivia Miles, Kelsey Mitchell.
Lambade.
I'm talking about mostly against Indiana. Because against Caitlin Clark, she's not. I'm saying against Indiana because I'm saying because.
Okay.
Well, if y'all get to play Indiana every day, go for it.
I mean, you want to score 100 points, play Indiana.
Yeah. J.O. cooked.
Roasted her.
I mean,
Jackie
preheated the oven and then cooked. God.
It was bad.
Because if Atlanta's playing against Indiana or playing against Dallas, I got them going to the semifinal. But then I got them losing in the semifinal. Sorry, Jim. But I got them losing in the semifinal.
What you saying? That's why I got them losing too.
Yeah,
Ditto. They'll win a round.
But in the first round, they might get put out in the first round.
I think they could get by Dallas.
They could get
They can get by Dallas or Indiana.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
They
two
have the
teams-
pieces too. They
But
have the
they,
pieces too.
they don't want to fall to the 6 or 7 spot because they ain't beating the Aces.
Or
And I don't
Golden
know about
State.
Golden State.
No, yeah, they have the defense to lock that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't want to play Golden State or the Aces.
Mm-mm.
No.
They represent two different problems, but they're two very big problems.
In order for Atlanta to
Huge.
get out of the first round, they got to be 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's how you get Indiana, right? Yeah, you gotta get Indiana.
Well, yeah, it
Indiana.
depends now because, yeah, you know, it depends.
Nah, but wait, let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Who can Indiana beat?
I think Indiana could beat.
Dallas.
They could beat Dallas.
I think they could beat
maybe.
Dallas.
Okay, I agree.
But
Even
again,
though
They
have
could
to
beat
beat them
Atlanta
next
too
year.
to a certain extent, but
But the thing is, in order to beat Dallas, you gotta play through the post. Are we comfortable saying Indiana's gonna play through the post?
No.
no.
yeah, no.
There you go. Here's the thing. You see how we came to that conclusion?
Yeah.
I can make the argument that you can say that against every other playoff team.
But then again, they're not gonna play through the post, but their offense is still gonna be effective because, like I said,
Yeah, they still gonna have a good offense.
What defense does Dallas got? And then if Kelsey Mitchell goes off for 35 points, what you gonna do?
True.
Enrique would have to match it.
But then let's say Enrique's having an off game.
I mean,
AZ would have to match it.
go off then.
Paige and AZ would have to
AZ
match
ain't going
it.
for 35 in the playoffs.
No.
And also-
I'm saying Paige and AZ would have to match it.
But
Yeah.
then also, and then Izzy Fudd, you asking her to play defense against Kelsey Mitchell, which that's going to be tough.
Yeah, she gonna
Gonna
get
be
cooked.
tough.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she gonna be tired.
That's going to
Yeah.
be tough.
She's gonna be
She not gonna have no
tired. I don't
legs,
know
yeah.
about
She ain't gonna
Kelsey.
have no legs. It's gonna be
Izzy
hard.
Her
has
leg
been
not gonna have
playing,
legs.
Yes,
Yeah.
against the Kelsey Mitchell,
Oh
especially
my
a Kelsey
God.
Mitchell who is motivated after last season. It's going to be
No.
It's going to be tough guarding the Kelsey Mitchell, especially when the Indiana's playing through her.
It's scary. Kelsey Mitchell is a bad bitch on a 1-year deal, playing like a bad bitch on a 1-year deal. She's looking to
Yeah.
get paid by somebody. If Indiana want to be stupid enough to let her go in favor of Caitlyn, let them do that. I'm sure someone will offer her a max. I'm sure.
Shoot, I want them to do that.
Like, please do it.
Please.
Rob, I agree if Indiana was playing the same way they played last year, and that includes the defense.
Rob, I agree, then I don't agree.
It's
Yeah,
like,
the only reason they were able to play
Because
like
they
that is
still got
because
that
they had
girl
no
on the court,
Caitlyn.
like-
yeah.
Right, because there was no Caitlyn to
And
get in their way.
And Stephanie White was able to play the type of basketball she's always been playing. Go ahead.
Correct.
Yeah. Like if Raven or Ty was out there, then I would feel way more confident about it.
Way more
Yeah.
better. Way better. Like
But
I
we know
would
Cece
even
gonna be on the court, so
I would even stomach her on the court if she was just off the ball, running off a screen, shooting threes. Just do that.
man,
Can you
she
do
be
that
getting
for
cooked on
me?
defense, man.
Can you do that for me? Like I would accept that. If you just did that, I would be fine. Because that would mean somebody else is handling the point guard responsibility. Like I'm telling you, the day she voluntarily takes herself off the ball, the team will unlock. But is that gonna happen? Probably not.
No, it's not gonna happen. Not this season. It's not gonna happen.
Like, oh my God, I can see it now. They gonna fry that girl every possession. My goodness. Well, best of luck to all involved.
Best of luck, and then, but I'm looking at Atlanta right now. If Semesko, and we talked about it last week, if Semesko was playing his bench more, I got Atlanta winning that series easy, bro. No?
Yeah, but he playing
What
his
about
bench
you?
more, but I still ain't seen a player that I want to see. Even
No,
though
I
he
haven't
playing
seen
his
that
bench
too.
more.
I haven't seen her too.
All I know is KKS. KKS is not wrong. Minnesota better come correct. Minnesota better come correct.
All right, we're gonna talk about it. Let's go.
Well,
Like Minnesota
Don't-
gotta come correct because Okikiola and Shakira, they're gonna do damage. They're gonna do damage if you let them.
I don't think the Mystics can beat the Lynx though in the
I-
playoff
I mean,
series.
anything can happen. We got Fee in the mix.
yeah,
Anything
yeah,
can happen.
well,
We got
like,
Fee in the mix.
I'm gonna say this, my brother. The Washington Mystics are the team of the future.
Oh yeah.
And I've been saying this all season. The Washington Mystics are the team of the future.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Young
You
hoes.
got
I agree.
You got Kiki and Sony as your two all-stars, as your you got them as your 2 all-stars. Those are the leaders of your team. Shakira Austin should be in the conversation for most improved player. I don't know.
Conversation. She's a win.
She's in. She's number 3 with Jessica Shepard and
Marina
Salon.
So Marina maybe not in the
She's in the conversation, but not above those 3. In my opinion.
That's crazy.
Why not?
I want to put Salon with the 6th woman.
Yeah, I'll put Salon with the 6th woman.
No. Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay,
I want to put it with the 6th
You're
woman.
right.
No shade.
You're right. You see, that's why I need to go with the awards. You're right. Thank you guys. I got you guys.
No worries, got you.
Let me take out Salon and let me put Marina. Let me put Jessica Shepard and let me put Shakira. You're right. Marina.
Wait, teach me dance for. Said Liz. What about Liz?
Oh yeah,
Liz.
Melissa Smith is in the conversation.
Ooh, what about Liz?
She's
What about Liz?
She's in the conversation.
She's in the conversation.
She's in the conversation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shakira Austin, the way she is playing, like last year, is amazing. And
she's playing like a woman possessed.
And this is what we've been saying about Shakira Austin for years. The problem is she was not healthy. But I said, healthy Shakira Austin is still one of the best young bigs outside of Aaliyah Boston. She's one of the best young bigs in the league. And I don't know if she's playing for a new contract. I don't know if she's playing to maybe go somewhere else the next season, because teams are going to be calling for Shakira Austin this offseason.
But wait, didn't the Mystics give her 2 years or was it 1?
They gave her 1 year.
Oh, why did I think it was 2?
They gave her 1 year. But if I'm the Washington Mystics, I'm re-signing Shakira Austin.
Okay.
Because that's your future right there. Like, I will keep Shakira Austin.
Of course I'm resigning Shakira Austin.
Yeah, I'm keeping
after
Shakira
the season
Austin.
that she having. But you got to pay her some good money though. That's the thing.
I'm keeping her and I'm keeping Betts together.
But that's my thing. I was about to say, what do you do with Lauren Betts?
Betts, you can
Lauren
keep
Betts,
her.
she gonna have to keep coming off the bench for a little
bit.
So let me ask y'all this: how y'all paying all these people when it's time to pay the money?
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody keep talking about Everybody keep talking about young and this and young and that, and we just saw Indiana. They lucky that they only had to pay Aaliyah this year and Caitlin next year.
Aaliyah did them a side,
and then they're gonna play AZ. But let's look at Washington. They're gonna have to pay who? They're gonna have to play Georgia. Who else they gonna have to pay? They're gonna have to pay Sony.
Kiki.
They're gonna have to pay Kiki.
Cody.
All of them. No. All 3 of them are coming due the same year. Then the next year, right after that, you got Cody coming due. You got Lauren coming due. You got Duke Leach coming through. How much money they got?
They ain't gonna be able to pay all them players. They gonna have to let some of them go.
I don't think they're paying anymore.
They gonna have to let like 3 players go out of that core.
That's fine.
Yeah,
they're paying
ain't getting the money if it's me.
How many of those players right now do y'all think aren't trying to get an epic deal? You don't think Lauren Betts want an epic deal? You don't think Kiki look is out there busting her ass because she want an epic deal? You don't think Sony wants an epic deal? What we talking about?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they gonna have to let some of them players go.
They only give. They won't.
So my thing is, when y'all say Washington is the team of the future of for how long?
For who? Yeah, the future for who?
Can you keep it together?
Yeah, because what is Washington core?
How big is their real window?
Yeah, and what is their core? Like, who is their core?
It should be Sony, Kiki, Shakira.
And Shakira gonna be due some money too soon. And if Shakira have the
this
season
offseason,
this offseason, she gonna be looking for some more money.
Like she too is a bad bitch playing on a 1 year deal.
And there's gonna be teams that's gonna be looking for her. You're gonna look for.
They finna be out here offering bags,
Golden State. I see her. Golden State is going to be offering
trunks
her
full of money.
They gonna have to match.
The Aces,
they're gonna have to match. Toronto almost got her this year.
So, I mean,
they did.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of the players they got
money. Listen, here's the thing. Money.
That's real.
Shakira's on a 3-year deal.
I knew they gave her a deal. I knew it.
I thought it was 1 year, but it's
I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay.
Here's the thing. With the season that she just had, her agent is crazy. If they're not back in there talking about, we need some more money.
Yeah.
Be a little bit more important.
Oh wait, that's a regular max, right? So you're saying she should fight for a super? Because that's a regular max.
Whether Mystics are win now versus building mode, maybe they switch because they're ahead of schedule. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just asking. It's a lot of money going to have to be spent in a minute.
Not my bay money, Rob.
But what I'm saying is because the reason why I say team of the future, because when I'm really looking at their roster and they could switch pieces around. Now, of course, they're not gonna keep everybody. They're not gonna keep everybody because you do have to eventually pay them. Like I look at it in a way where, let's say, if they're making the playoffs this year, and then let's say they slowly building up, because you got basically 3 years. You basically got 2 more years until you got to start paying a Sony and a Kiki and an Amo. But I'm looking at it in a way like, okay, they start building up, making the playoffs. Let's say this year they make the playoffs, they lose in the first round. Next year they make the playoffs, and then they end up surprising everybody and going to the semifinal. That's where they could start making the pieces and getting like free agents that's available to probably come to Washington, because now people are seeing like, oh, they built something in Washington, and then you got Kiki and Sony to build around, and then Cody to build around, and depending on what they do with Shakira,
Yeah, but what are the chances
there,
that they make it to the semifinals next year?
I mean, you scoff, but it's doable if they keep the right pieces.
And it's just the way they play.
It's doable,
This team is unselfish.
Yeah,
this team plays.
They play the right way.
And this team, and when I kept hearing so many people so many fans complain about the draft, and I'm really looking at the draft, and I'm like, dude, we also forget that last year when they had veterans, they were a game away from making the playoffs. Now they're about to make the playoffs with their youngest, with their oldest player being 26, 27. And they dangerous in the playoffs. Like Washington.
And they're doing this without a playable point guard.
Exactly.
No shade.
And when
they're doing this without a playable point guard.
And when they get a point guard, it's going to be different. And I'm saying that, and I'm saying this, and I agree with everybody in the chat. Minnesota, we better not fuck around, because if we fuck around, we're gonna.
The young hoes come correct.
They gon' because they beat us this season. They beat us in Minnesota. They punched us in the face in Minnesota. Like, and we had to go.
Was that one of the many Shakira Austin legacy games?
No, that was the game that Cody and Ryan.
Was it Cody?
Cody and Natasha Howard were getting at it.
Yeah, but the playoffs different though, so I gotta see.
The playoffs are different, but this team is not afraid. And that's why I love Washington. They're not afraid of anybody.
Nah, that's true.
If in order to beat the Washington Mystics, you can't let them stay in the game. You got to blow them out. You got to either blow them out. You got to have the lead for the whole 40 minutes duration of the game. Because if you have Washington down by 20, if you have Washington down less than 25 points, they're going to come back. Especially if you're not hitting their shots. And now Washington's the second best defense in the league. They're the second best defense behind the Valkyries.
Shakira is balling.
And Kiki. And then you got Sony on defense. And now you got Georgia Amore hitting her threes now.
Right. Putting her in a position to score, not facilitate the offense. That's all they needed to do. And here's the thing. I wasn't really, I know everybody was shitting on their draft because bigs, but I only really had a problem with one pick of theirs. Pick number 9. Raven was still available, and you said, nah, give me Dugalich. Because if you actually went with Raven, you'd have your point guard, and they'd probably have maybe 5 more wins than what they already have.
I agree. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. Like
Raven was right there, and you said, nah, give me another big.
I agree. They missed their shot with that. Them in Seattle.
Yeah.
I thought if Seattle had Raven, Seattle would be much better.
But I'm not mad at our farm, though. I'm not mad at our farm.
No,
Oh, you mean the pick that turned into Flage.
Robbie, you sound more confident in Washington than Minnesota, my brother. The whole season. Let me explain. And people in the panel could tell you, I've been big on Washington the whole season. I said Washington was going to make the playoffs before the season started. Okay, I've been saying on this panel how much I love Washington, and I think Washington is going to be a future contender.
Young hoes.
And I'm definitely confident in my Lynx, but I am not sleeping on the Washington Mystics, my friend. If Minnesota do not handle business, if Minnesota fucks around, and let Washington and keep the game close in the fourth quarter and let Washington fuck around and come back on us, bro. Because I see when if we play Washington in the first round, that's a 3-game series for me.
Oh yeah, it's going to max. It's going to
the max. But I got Minnesota winning in 3 games.
So Washington gonna beat Minnesota. That's what Rob said.
If they don't come correct.
I got the Lynx beating the Mystics.
Nah, I got the
because we still got experience at the end of the day. I'm saying this, if Minnesota,
they beat y'all already once this year, right?
Yes, they did. Yeah. But we also beat them too. But I'm saying that if Minnesota fucks around and don't handle business, we could be out of the playoffs. We could be home. Because this Washington Mystics team don't play.
How far do you think y'all going?
I want us to go to the final. I want us to go to the finals. Hey, I got Minnesota. Hey, we gotta go to a conference this season, but Minnesota gotta come correct this for playoffs.
If the playoffs started right now today, y'all playing who?
We're playing Mystics.
Mystics.
Yeah, we're playing Washington. It's switching between them and New York, but right now we're playing Washington.
How did y'all do New York this year?
We're 1-1 against. Yeah,
they split too. They split too.
But Stewie been cooking them though. Stewie been cooking.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this.
Win or loss, Stewie been frying.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I'm actually more worried about the Washington Mystics than I am with New York.
That's a valid concern.
Guess what, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Jeremy. Yeah. Out of all of them, I think you should be the most worried about Minnesota. Just worry about them.
Because the fee of it all, what we gonna get?
Just worry about them. Don't worry about these other ones. Just worry about them.
But, I'm really curious in regard to what fee gonna give you.
Exactly, but I'm saying this.
Rob said, "Who said y'all gonna have the lead with no rebounds?" Y'all
I mean, y'all small. Y'all are small.
We are small, but we've been helping out. But other players been helping out with rebounds,
like the guards gang rebounding.
Yeah, what Minnesota do is how to get rebounds is that we be tapping it out.
Oh yeah.
Minnesota they rebound good as a team.
But then the guards, yes.
Jeremy, you don't think you think the tape out? You think the tape out on the fact that y'all just tapping it out now?
We're gonna have 3 players gonna be getting those rebounds. Trust me. And with feedback, that's also an extra body. That's also an extra rebounding body. People also get rebounds too.
But here's my thing.
Yes.
Can Fee deal with either Shakira or Okikiola? Either. Because that's going to be her matchup regardless.
That's going to be her matchup, yes.
No running. A healthy Shakira.
And a healthy Kiki.
And a healthy Kiki. A healthy Kiki.
And Kiki, her rebounding is just, she get doubles like. Let me tell you something. Fee's just gonna get Kiki with them fadeaways, with them elbow jumpers.
You said you just need Nafisa to do the dirty work. What dirty work Nafisa do?
I'm sorry. That was rude. But Fee is such a finesse player. Fee is such a finesse player. Just the thought of dirty work.
What dirty work did she do?
She's a finesse player, but what I could tell you is that with Nafisa defensively, you are gonna get some plays with Nafisa defensively.
Come on, Ashley. You should have said Natasha Howard to do the dirty work instead.
Yeah, I would
makes
put more
more
Natasha
sense.
Howard.
That makes more sense.
I would put more Natasha Howard. And with Minnesota, our defense really got to step up with this one. We have to play some of the best defense that we play. Like Nafisa does play defense, yes.
No, y'all front court gonna get cooked, but
like that.
No. But then Nia Coffey will come in and
Nia Coffey is stretch big.
Yeah, she will come in and shoot the
3.
She'll be silent, but
she'll be silent. Defensively, she'll be consistent.
Who are the top 4 teams in the league right now?
What is it? Aces, Bahala.
Lynx,
Bahala, Dream.
Atlanta.
What is Nafisa doing with Angel?
Nothing.
What is Nafisa doing with Asia?
Nothing.
Who else y'all said?
The Valkyrie.
She could play. She could play on the Valkyries. She could play against the Valkyries.
It depends, because if they put Salon on her, she could probably give her problems.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I'm not skipping out court. Go ahead.
Let me tell y'all something. If Nakasi put LA on the Nafisa, what's she doing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
True.
Right.
Nothing.
That's gonna be tough.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially when flopping.
Right. So,
but yeah,
she can play. I'm not saying that she can't play defense, but I'm saying when the game is on the line, when it matters.
Right. Who is she stopping for real?
What's she doing for real?
She can
Like-
play defense, but you can get your way with her if you really like just out.
Right.
I mean,
if you a bad bitch in the post, she gets done.
I mean, Golden State, I'm not worried about that, but with Atlanta, with Atlanta,
Can't do none with that.
yeah, with Angel and Asia, yeah, that's the one.
Mhm.
Oh, that KT assignment, yeah, because Kayla Jordan knows how to guard feet too. She's physical too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She's
She don't
physical,
care. She bodies her. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
She's
again,
physical,
Fee
too.
doesn't like contact. Like Kawhi as is kept. Fee
needs
does
to
not
start-
like contact.
You know, Fisa needs to start freaking. You're gonna start playing physical players. I don't want to hear you saying you don't like contact, but
it's true. You
Man.
heard her in them interviews crying about them
Yeah,
refs.
she did a whole interview about how
I'm
the
still
refs
pissed
get
off about
kicked
that
off.
shit.
Like, yo, I lost so much respect for her, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
I did.
I
Me
lost a
too.
lot of respect for her.
I lost respect too. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm like, come on,
she
you
a
can't
former
say that.
defensive player of the year too.
And you said that? Talk
You
about
can't say
make
that.
it easier for me?
You can't say
Girl.
You can't say
Girl.
that. You can't say that shit.
I was like,
You
yeah,
can't
I'm
say that
done with
shit.
her.
And
I was
that's
done
what
with her after that.
And that's what I'm saying. In the playoffs, I got to see what she's gonna do. She got to come correct because
Ashley Safety is a great defender.
Man,
Also,
no, she
they would be
not.
calling a lot of offensive fouls on Angel.
yeah, they
Offensive
would.
fouls on
Yeah,
Angel?
they will.
The referee, you know, the referees are not Angel's best friend. You know
They
that.
got it out for Angel. That's true. They do got it out for
Here's the
Angel.
thing.
And also
Here's the thing.
with-
Here's the thing.
Man, I don't
Here's the
hear that
thing.
BS.
Here's the thing. If your thing is the refs don't help, I don't even want to hear that. These shit putting the
Facts, like, come on.
Yeah, that's facts.
I don't want to hear nothing about that. Then she can't stand on her own 10. She can't stand on her own 10. If
Man, they
count
get
on the refs.
physical in the playoffs. The refs
It
gonna let
do.
it.
They don't
gonna
call
let a lot
shit.
get away in the playoffs. The refs gonna let a lot get away in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Like, ain't nobody calling shit in the post. It's just kill or be killed in there. It's
Exactly.
bad. It's bad. Elbows flying.
And
Man,
also-
you said
Oh,
they got
and-
all that defense. They got two defense. They had two defensive players of the year and couldn't get a chip.
It's so
Yeah.
true, Rob. That's so
defensive
true.
players.
Two
defensive
depoys. And
Back to
both those
back
depoys were
depoys.
fraudulent.
Back to back depoys and couldn't get a chip.
And of course, the only reason they got them depoys because Cheryl sent emails or started crying just to oppose Asia. So sad.
Let me tell y'all something. If I ever needed a campaign manager, Cheryl Reed, I'm
Yes.
looking for you.
Bruh, Cheryl Reed.
Yes, bro.
Cheryl
She sent a
Reed
mean
will
email.
Fight to the end.
Yeah.
You know how to
Fight to the
convince
end.
them,
Rob-
bro.
Shit.
You know how to
Yeah.
convince
Sent a mean email.
Nah, but Rob, what you said about Court, I didn't forget about Court. Because Court,
Oof.
Court, right now, if we think about it right now, Court and Olivia Miles right now are the killers that we got on this scope. Well, K-Mac 2.
Gangy.
Yes, K-Mac 2. Those are the three, those are the killers right now. Like,
Gangy.
that's what I'm saying. The FISA got I want Olivia Miles to also prove herself too, because we have to see it. This is the first time that she's in the playoffs in the W. And the difference between the playoffs and the tournament is that it's not one and done. You got series now. You got
There's
Yeah,
going to
you
be
got-
continuous tape. There's
you
going to
got
be
3
adjustments.
games. You got 3 game, 4 game, 5 game, and not a 7-game series. So
Mm-hmm.
you got time to be able to adjust, but it's also short. It's very short. So
Did they change the rules? Are the opening rounds 3 or 5? Did they bump it to 5?
no, it's 3. Second round is 5. The finals is 7.
Oh, so it's just escalating. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they started off with the 5. Okay.
But
How about
you
that?
got
Hey.
to. But like I said, but with Minnesota, I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see the difference this season. I need to see it. I'm
the
like
thing-
you guys. I need to see it.
The key is
I need
Fee gotta defer in the right moments.
Fee
Fee gotta assert herself in the right
watching,
moments.
Watching that documentary, watching that series with Life in the W, and continuously hearing Fee, who last season said yes, one of her goals was to win MVP, but she keeps saying the main goal is to win a championship. Okay, so if the main goal is going to win a championship, then what are you gonna do to help us get there? Are you gonna help? What you gonna do?
Hey, Jeremy, I had a question for you.
You can't keep saying that your goal is to win a championship, but then you don't show up. No, you can't do that.
Mhm.
I don't want to hear that.
Right.
I need
Jeremy,
you
I
to
got a
show
question
up.
for you.
Go ahead.
So, do you think this Minnesota team is better than the teams y'all had the past 2 seasons?
I think I think this year we're more together than we was last year. I think there's more of a camaraderie than it was last year. I'm not saying last year it wasn't a camaraderie, but I think this year we're more closer.
I was
Just
gonna
because-
say,
Do you think that the reason y'all didn't win the chip last year because y'all wasn't close enough? Y'all wasn't good enough friends?
No, I think no. I think it's because this year the way Olivia Miles is playing and the way the vets have like come around her.
Oh, like
including
bought
the
into her?
Yeah,
Okay,
including
yeah.
the coaching staff. It's like this year they're really close together, and they recognize that they wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Olivia Miles. They wouldn't be here if it
So
wasn't
basically,
So-
you saying
so they
Olivia Miles
basically
supposed to
playing-
get you over the hump?
So you think,
yeah, I do.
and you
Repeat
think
that?
you think Nafisa's, you said Nafisa's bought in?
I think Nafisa has brought in.
Bought in. She bought in so much that she signed for 1 year.
I think she bought in,
But she signed
like-
for one. But remember, she signed for 1 year because we court her. Because she could not negotiate with any other team outside of her.
You still
I
hold
don't
out
agree
hope
with
that
that.
she's coming back. It's okay.
Low key, Jeremy, I don't agree with that. No shade. It was
She
her
ain't
choice for it to
coming
be a
back
1
next year.
year.
You're right. You're right.
It was her choice for it to be a 1 year, big dog.
You're right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Rob.
man.
Miles is gonna be the scapegoat if this thing don't go right. It's gonna be Miles, and that's the part I'm watching for.
Yeah, I see that coming. But
I need Miles.
Lynn is
I
a dog,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know.
everybody.
I don't know if I think that y'all are a better team this year, Jeremy, as much as I think that people are playing in their correct positions. Y'all have a lot of people playing out of position. Right?
That
So
I'll buy. Mhm.
Courtney was not a point
Sure.
guard. Now she's
That I will buy.
Well,
You got
I think this year we're more better finishing games than we did last season. Like I said, I really believe that. I think this year we're way better finishing games than we did last season.
Is it
Last season, we struggled
because
finishing games?
okay? Is it because there was no clear go-to last year versus it's a little bit more obvious this year?
It's a little obvious this year, but I think defensively we're way better in the fourth quarter than we was last year. Because last year it would be a little shaky with us.
And again, this is with Fee on the court, yes?
Well, it also showed without feet on the court when we had Neil Coffee.
Okay.
we
so
had
what's
Neil Coffee in the
crazy is
conversation.
was y'all the number one defense last year?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And you thought it was shaky? It was shaky. Okay. Go ahead.
It's what happens when your best defensive players are finesse players.
Yeah, but I thought Elena Smith was the best defensive player for that team last
Wow,
season.
Propaganda.
but then again,
I'm just saying, she was the one who wanted Code D boy.
She did. But then again, remember defensively, if you pick between Natasha Howard and Alana Smith, especially Natasha Howard, who's been a champion before and also been a former defensive player of the year 2 times, and Natasha Howard, and for Indiana, the reason why their front court looked so good last season was because of that.
Correct.
Rob said, shit, y'all had a lot of
Have a lot of
turnovers in the last 4 minutes.
of the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they trade defense for offense.
Rookie point guard, but rookie point
Yeah.
guard. But that's why we have Lindsay Whalen. That's why we have Lindsay Whalen.
Like, can I just say, Lindsay Whalen's doing a hell of a job.
Yes, she is.
A hell of a job with Olivia.
Yes, she is, man.
Like, I did not expect Olivia to look this good so early. So I gotta think, like, yes, that was some work of her own doing, yes, but a lot of that gotta go to Lindsay Whalen as well. She's doing a bang up job.
But
You heard this story before, Rob?
yeah. Let me tell you something. I don't disagree with Rob because this is what we talked about last year. I have to see it this year, man. Is it going to be a different story this year? I have to see. I have to really
Jeremy,
see.
We didn't just talk about this last year. We've been talking about this for 2 years now, haven't we?
Fee gotta deliver.
It's the first time last year was the first time I talked about it with you guys. So
Fee gotta deliver, man. I can't unsee her disappearing. I can't unsee it. She gotta show me something.
We need everybody, but yes, we need Olivia Miles and Fee to show up.
Who's gonna close for y'all?
That's the question. We need Olivia Miles and Fee to show up.
It need to be Fee and Courtney
It
Williams
needs to
with
be
a dash
the
of K-Mac.
Yeah.
With a dash of K-Mac. Because we've seen what it's like with Fee as the first option. We've seen playoff Fee first option hoops. She couldn't deliver. So now I want to see can the Lynx succeed with Fee in a deferring role to the guards and see if that works. Because obviously Fee first option hoop
Well, I'm
did
gonna
not
say
work.
this: if Olivia Miles is having a game, Fee better defer. If
And that's my question.
Yes, if Olivia Miles is the one that's doing, if Olivia Miles is leading us, Fee better defer.
That's my question, Jeremy.
And then I'm gonna say you better be at least the third or fourth option in that shit because I know K-Mac is also gonna go off. If K-Mac is going off for 30 points, you better defer. You better
Just
defer
give me
to that third or fourth.
Give me that 18 and 10. Give me 18 and 10.
Or to 15.
something like that. 15 and 10, something like that.
If Court is hitting her mid range, hey, defer. Be on defense.
That's what I'm exactly, my man. That's what I'm saying. Because the guards, the way Cheryl has that system going, the guards are going off. So that is the key. Can Fee contribute in her pockets, in her spots, while ultimately deferring to that backcourt? That is the question. And if she can't do that, that's why it's a 1-year deal. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm very, very happy that Cheryl is playing the bench because the bench has been looking good. But
hey, shout out to Nia Coffee. Shout out to Nia Coffee.
Shout out to Maya Cardwell. Shout out to Tony.
Yes.
I forgot her last name. I think it's Delier. And then shout out to Kosu, but also she's been getting less minutes since Fee has been coming back. But
yeah, she's been on the bench. That was gonna happen.
But you know what? We're gonna see this month. Season is now over, so we got to see this month. We got to see how they close out this month. Hey, you got to test against you play today, but you got to test on Saturday. You got to test against the defending champions, against the best player in the world. That's how you gonna come out.
Y'all finna walk through the Sparks. They're on the back-to-back. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Oh yeah, they're gonna. You about to boat race them.
I'm really waiting on Saturday.
Lose to the Sparks, it's gonna be a real problem. You ain't gonna.
It's gonna be a real problem.
Hey,
real problem.
It's gonna be real bad for you on the next fan court if y'all lose to the Sparks. Okay, I'm just letting you know. It's gonna be.
It's going to
be. Elder Pay the captain.
It's going to be extra worse if we lose a
I'm saying you let a tired Ray and NECA cook you. Oh, because that's really the only scoring threats they have left now, right? Ray and NECA, really?
Dear Cam, can give you some.
Indierica, my bad, my fault. Indierica.
No, you good.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, don't let that tired team beat y'all, please.
But that's what this month is for. This month, I'm happy for this month because this month we literally got teams playoff potential matchups. So I think that would help. But Minnesota gotta come on. Don't fuck around. But at the same time, don't fuck around. And you're playing the Aces this Saturday, and you're playing them next Saturday. Especially this Saturday, you gotta prove it to me. That's a proven game for Minnesota.
Y'all about to lose.
That's nothing for the Aces because that's nothing for the Aces. That's a proven game for Minnesota. You gotta prove it to me.
I know Fee got to be tired of getting fried by Asia, dog. I don't know what more she could do, though. I don't know what more she could do.
And there's no excuses because everybody is healthy in Minnesota outside of developmental, and everybody's healthy with the Aces. They got data.
Nah. Cheyenne Parker ties out.
Yeah, CPT out.
Shit, damn.
And I don't even know if they're playing tonight.
Dana not playing tonight. Is she? What did they say? Is she probable, questionable? She got an illness. What's up with Dana?
I think she's it's a questionable still.
I thought it was questionable. Yeah.
We'll see.
How do I feel about the Aces playing the Liberty?
You mean the Fever?
No. Somebody in the chat.
Ashley is asking me, how do I feel about the Aces facing the Liberty?
Yeah, that's on Saturday. No, that's on Sunday. I
don't care. Like, here's the thing: there's not. When my team is my team, my energy don't change. We win every game until we don't. We don't win it because we didn't earn it. And as long as we hold the trophy at the end of the season, I really don't care about regular season games. They don't raise banners or. Yeah, I told Ashley, my pick was that we was gonna beat New York in the playoffs for the championship. Now I don't even know if New York gonna get there.
Yeah, New York can get.
Yeah, they've been backsliding recently.
So I don't know who gonna catch this ass whooping that the Aces about to give out.
But it's still a chance. It's a chance that the Liberties could see them in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, whenever. I had us beating them in the chip for the chip. So I don't even care.
Yeah, because they're the 7th seed right now.
That's why I'm with you, Rob. Are the Liberty gonna even make the playoffs?
Okay, well, let's see because
that would be wild.
Because if you look outside,
who is showing up? Who is going to show up and really consistently play with Stu?
Good question.
I think the Liberty are going to make the playoffs because if you look at the standings outside of the 9th seed, you got. I'm going to read the first 3. You got Sky, Sparks, and Mercury. All three of those teams are like 8, 7, and 6 games behind 500.
Well,
So-
hold
so-
on now. What's the
Okay.
Sky record right now?
The Sky is 12 and 19.
And the Liberty are what?
The Liberty are 19 and 13.
I
It's
don't
too
know,
much of a
man.
gap.
I don't know. I'm just saying
Y'all
the Sky
keep
are playing some
y'all
good
keep-
ball finally.
But I'm saying but I get that, but that means the Sky has to. Okay, that means the Sky has to win like 80% of their games for this whole month in order for them to make the playoffs.
Not if the Liberty keep losing.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah,
let me
but
see the
I
Liberty.
don't think the Liberty gonna keep losing.
Yeah, because
Their
okay, the
schedule
Liberty
not that hard.
Sunday.
The Liberty getting ready to play Las Vegas. I think that's an L.
That's it.
Then they gonna play Indiana. That could be an L.
They play right. That's
It
an L.
could be.
They play.
I don't know
Yeah.
what Los Angeles is gonna do. I don't know what Connecticut is gonna do. Then they got to play Chicago,
Chicago.
Indiana, Golden State, Chicago, Minnesota, Atlanta.
Yeah, there's some L's in there. There's some
Tell me-
L's in there.
Tell me again about all how sure you is that they're gonna win all these. They gonna win all these games.
Right. There's some L's in there
Never
now.
mind. They could possibly lose like 5,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Because they don't lose to the Aces. The Fever could beat them.
And also,
If they play right.
Ashley, you keep asking. It's like you asking me a question. Oh, good. But Nigel Laney Hamilton just got released from New York. Breaking news. Rob.
Oh my
Breaking news.
god! My
why
god.
you did not trade her?
Let's make the
Serious?
call.
Why
Let's
you
make it.
trade her, bro?
No.
Yo, Vegas, pick her up right now.
Make
I
the
need y'all to go
call,
pick her
baby.
up.
Make
Pick her
the call,
up. Break her
baby.
now.
Come on.
Make the call, baby.
If Cheryl needs to do anything, get her.
How do I
Please,
feel about my
please.
Aces facing
Go ahead,
the
Cheryl.
Fever
Do your
tonight?
match.
Aces, do your work, bro.
Do your match.
Hey,
Nah,
what
Aces
spot
do
do
need
y'all
her
got?
though. Aces do need
What
her.
spot?
They do need her.
What spot do y'all got?
Nah, Aces do need her.
Oh yeah, what's the waiver numbers? I need to know the waiver
I'm
numbers.
just playing. Aces do need her.
How do I think?
But if
How do I
it's
feel about my
developable, then
Aces
my
facing
Aces
the
do need
Fever
her.
tonight? I'm not concerned about the Fever either.
Belt to ass.
We're in the playoffs.
About to ask,
No,
but
I don't worry that anybody has our number.
Man, look, the Aces,
I'm looking at the Las Vegas Aces team that ain't even. It's past midseason and we're not even in midseason form. Like we're still putting our defense together. We're still getting healthy. Asia is still Asia. Jackie is still Jackie. No, I'm not concerned.
It's Asia at like 70-75% for me, and she's still doing them like this. Crazy.
I don't have the Lynx winning it all. They don't have enough interior presence. Yep, Aces suspend Barker's contract and
Please.
go get Lady Hamilton.
Please, Barker ain't do nothing. She injured. Please do it. Please.
That's only if
damn,
Becky's
I
gonna do
don't
it.
know if I want to see Barker go like that though, but that's
No,
dude, you gotta do.
Suspend it.
Suspended.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
suspended.
Right,
She's still with
right.
the team.
She's still gonna be on the
Right,
team.
Yeah, she's still with the team.
True.
But yo, I'm disgusted. They could have actually traded her and got something back. Like,
No,
what
no,
is
actually,
this?
no, this is great.
Nobody probably wanted
This-
to give her nothing though.
Yeah, and
Like,
this
nobody
is great
probably
because
crazy, bro.
back.
this is great because you guys get to pick her up without trading nobody.
You don't have to
That's
give
so
up nothing.
nasty.
That's good.
That's good for other teams. That's dumb for New York. But
No,
That's what I'm saying. Right. That was so dumb. Why?
That's great for Bonaccia Hamilton. Okay, because Bonaccia Hamilton, a healthy Bonaccia Hamilton, is one of the best two-way players in basketball. I keep saying that. She's one of the best two-way players in the W. A lot of teams could use a Bonaccia Hamilton. A lot of teams. You waste a Bonaccia Hamilton season.
So here's
now
the thing.
she's gonna come to a team and she's gonna be pissed off, ready to play. Go ahead.
Here's the
Play
thing.
it, man.
We're not talking about trades. So trade deadline and signing players to your roster are two different things.
right.
She
Two
just be assigned to the
completely
roster.
different
This
things.
isn't a trade. There's a deadline for the trade. There, you can still sign players to your roster if you have spots available.
Rob, we actually
New York.
yeah. Rob, I kind
I
of
wonder
thought
what they
that
were
was
asking
the
for.
option. Yeah, I thought that
It
was the
depends on
option.
what they was asking for.
Because I ain't thought they were gonna let her go. I ain't thought they were gonna release her. So before
Right.
this news.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
go
But
ahead.
I even said it. I said that the Aces. Bro, New York was not going to
Bruh,
trade Bonaccia
they gonna let-
Hamilton to a rival, but you let her go, so now she
Let
gets to go
Becky-
wherever she wants to.
Y'all gonna let Becky get Bonaccia Lady Hamilton? That's interesting.
If the Aces get Bonaccia Hamilton, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
That
they
would be
need.
hilarious. That would be
That would be
hilarious.
very hilarious.
Because she really is exactly what they need. Wing defender, glue player,
And
can give you
guess
buckets at a moment's notice. Yes.
and guess what? If that happens, and then the Aces will do work in the no, not if when the Aces do work in the playoffs, and let's say Banaja Laney Hamilton is playing amazing for the Aces, Chris DeMarco needs to go. Go. All right, go.
Well,
Chris
well
DeMarco needs to get
no.
fired. Chris
They ain't
DeMarco
gonna
needs
get
to
rid
get
of him.
fired.
Sabrina
They
not
ain't
gonna
get
want
rid of him.
that.
They ain't
Sabrina
gonna
not
get rid
gonna
of him.
want that. Mm-mm.
They ain't
Wait,
gonna
son?
get rid of him.
Not by
I said they-
Stephanie.
Not by Stephanie.
Yeah. Chris DeMarco needs to go because I have never seen a frustrated Breanna Stewart like I have this season. You know why? Because Breanna Stewart literally has to do everything on the offensive side and on the defensive side. Breanna Stewart literally is the reason why this Liberty team is still in playoff standing. Because if it wasn't for the playoff Stewie, this Liberty team would not be in the playoffs right now.
She has to do everything offensively, defensively, and have to do with inept coaching. Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Because Sabrina is inconsistent, JJ is inconsistent, Satu Sabali was a mistake, and I said this when it first happened. Satu Sabali is a mistake.
Man, I said Satu
was honestly, I'm worried about Satu. She may have to strongly consider hanging it up because this is scary. Like, how many concussions has she had now? I'm really starting to get worried about her. She may have to strongly consider hanging it up. I'm not gonna lie.
So, and not only that, you sat down Banaja Laney Hamilton, who's one of your best perimeter defenders. You sat down Rebecca. You barely playing Rebecca Gardner, who's also one of your best perimeter defenders.
Man, they got Rebecca Allen in the starting lineup. Man, that's
crazy. That's crazy.
And the only reason why you put in Rebecca Gardner is because Phoebus and Johannes are not playing.
But why is that, by the way? Are they hurt?
Phoebus, I think she's dealing with a foot injury, and Johannes, I don't know what's going on.
Johannes back. She's back.
Okay.
They rested. They rested. They resting for FIBA.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, that's probably for real.
Okay.
That's probably for real.
I was just about to say
it's
that.
Not crazy at all.
Yeah, they resting for FIBA. They getting ready for FIBA. They just took a few days off of their regular job.
Yeah.
Not their regular job, but valid.
FIBA's been out for over a month now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think the commission's in the chat right now. The commission will cook soon. The commission will talk. The commission will cook soon. I don't think the commission's in the chat right now though.
Yeah, I didn't see her. Did you guys see her? I didn't see her.
No.
I haven't seen the commission pop in.
I don't think she's in the chat right now.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah. But yeah, wow. Please, Aces, pick her up, please.
That'd be great for y'all. I would love that. Be honest.
Please.
I love
Nikki Fargas. Nikki, I need you to do this one thing. I know you love KB, and I'm going to always hate you for that. But I need you to do this one thing for me. Please. Please. I know you the GM. Do this one thing for me.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's dope. That's great. Like, I'm happy for Banaja because I hated seeing her on the bench. You don't want that. Jeremy, you don't want that.
Like, literally had the whole stadium talking about, we want Laney. Clap, 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 clap.
Let me tell you something. Rob, let me tell you something. If y'all get Banaja Laney Hamilton, then hey, what do you want to? We have to deal with it now.
Like, it was so bad. It was so bad towards the end, y'all. Like, the fans were literally chanting it. Like, right in front of Chris DeMarco. Nothing. Crazy.
And we've also said on the panel, we've also been saying this on the panel that the Aces, y'all need a 3. So now y'all have an available 3. We have an available 3. That's the one player that we kept saying that she should go to the Aces is now available. So that's great for y'all. I mean, that's great for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. And then if Minnesota sees you guys, then we got to see you guys. That's it.
Michelle, it's because they didn't value her, Michelle. They didn't value her. That's why they just played in her face like that and let her walk for nothing.
No,
they did not value her.
No, Chris DeMarco did not value her. Let's be honest. Chris DeMarco did not value her. Because if Sandy was still the coach, Banaja
she'd be playing.
Laney Hamilton doesn't do what Chris is trying to do. He wants to have a Golden State Warriors offense. She doesn't do those things.
Oh, he's also a threes everywhere.
He came from Golden State.
Golden State.
Oh,
Steph said he was cool. He came here to make Sabrina step. So it was never. It was, and that's the thing with Lainey Hamilton. I don't think that it's not. I don't want to say Krista Marco, right? If Krista Marco would have came in picking this team, she wouldn't have been on the roster. She is kind of just left over from what Brondello had.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. I don't think it was anything personal between them. I just think like you're not the type of player that really fits the system that we're trying to do here.
She don't fit the system at all.
The commission said give her 5 minutes and she will come up to discuss.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
awesome.
We got Robin, Commissioner, and Mr. Shake My Hand in the chat, and we got
let's go. So, it's lit. It's lit right now.
We got everybody on the chat.
Yeah, and Lainey Hamilton was a big part of the Liberty winning that championship, but they're not trying to win the championship in the same. They're not trying to win the championship in the same manner. They want to win a championship that centers Sabrina Ionescu at the offense.
That ain't gonna happen.
Which is hilarious because of the way she's playing this year with that intention in mind. Crazy how that worked out.
Yeah, so crazy.
To set up everything for Sabrina, just to still, at the end of the day, have Stewie be backpacking y'all. Crazy to see.
Well, because they've already said that, I don't remember who it was in the chat, remind me, that when 9 times out of 10, if Sabrina is the leading scorer, it's an L for New York.
Correct.
Yeah, it is.
Because she's taking hella shots to get to that 30 or whatever it is. A lot of ill-advised threes.
I agree.
Yeah, she played through injury. She sacrificed. Exactly. Sandy was the coach. Lainey would have been utilized already. Huge part of that championship. Played through injury, by the way, during that championship run. Absolutely.
Correct. On the money.
She was 0-19 in the championship game. It was Stewie and Benaja Lady Hamilton that showed the fuck up. I know.
Loki and JJ. And JJ. I got to give it to JJ.
No. Baby Sabali was the one. Now Sabali was the one because it was like, hey, baby sis went on got it. Baby sis went on got her a ring. Baby sis went on got her a ring.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Naraya Sabali, Kayla Thornton's defense on feed, JJ dominating the post. And feed shooting big shots from the field.
They had feed bitch and Kennedy Burke and oh my god, they were so deep.
Yeah,
they were deep. They were deep, and they couldn't get it done.
They were deep. No. Minnesota, that was deep. And Minnesota, we still had a chance to beat them, and we did not get the job done. So that's on
crazy.
Yeah, they did. Sabali and Burke. Yep.
Unbelievable. No, you go. It's just coaching blunders everywhere.
Yep.
Anybody know who's Benaja's agent? Is she with Clutch? Who is she with? Anybody know?
Is it Clutch?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm asking. I have no idea.
That's a good question. I just automatically assume Clutch, but I could be wrong.
I'd be trying to put everybody with Clutch, but that's not
right. Exactly.
Jackie was with Clutch, but she's not with Clutch anymore. Like, people move around. I think Rakia's with like Rock Nation.
It says Benaja Laney Hamilton is with an agency called Disrupt the Game, and her agent is Allison Galler.
Okay, all right. Leo was huge during that run too. Was shooting over 50% from three, I think, during that run too. It's crazy numbers. Yeah, Mother's with Clutch. Nope. Not Clutch.
It is Clutch, or not
No.
Clutch? Not
He
Clutch.
just said not
okay.
Clutch. He said
Yeah.
not Clutch.
Okay.
And I don't know if she was with Clutch at one point, but it don't sound like it now. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody moves their agents around sometimes, especially when they try to back chase.
A lot of the players at Las Vegas, if I remember correctly, are with Clutch. Are Clutch clients. So. Like I think Laddie is a Clutch client. I think.
Yes, correct.
Asia. Jack used to be. I don't know if Chelsea's with Clutch. I don't know. Barker might be with Clutch. I don't remember.
Yeah, Benaja Laney Hamilton, she got the same agent as Kelsey Mitchell and Anissa Moore and Cody.
Oh, okay. Point guard is with Clutch. Okay.
And Elizabeth Williams, and yeah. So
oh, okay. Disrupt the game. They got so many younger players. It sound like.
Let me guys ask you this: how do you guys wait? Oh yeah, this is a going back to Washington. Sorry, go back to Washington.
Oh, listen, Lane.
Do you guys feel that Sydney is a coach
That's
of the
good
year
to know.
candidate?
I like that.
Oh, that's cool.
You said what?
Yeah.
My fault. Go ahead, bro.
Oh no, I said going back to Washington because I forgot to ask this question. Do you guys feel Sidney Johnson is a coach of the year candidate? In your opinion, do you think Sidney's a coach of the year candidate?
Right now, yes.
Explain.
No, because they kept with it. Like he continued to even
not?
when they kept. Oh, Jay, my bad. Go ahead, Jay.
I mean, he a coach of the year candidate, but I don't think he'll win it.
That's all I'm saying. Just a candidate, just be in the conversation.
He's not. No. I'm not saying.
He a candidate. He a candidate.
Yeah. Just in the conversation.
Because I go Cheryl. I'll go Cheryl. If my pick goes Cheryl. No, go ahead.
For me, it's between Cheryl and Natalie. Those two. It's between Cheryl and Natalie for me. But I would say Sidney is a coach of the year candidate because what he's doing with this Washington Mystics team, especially how young they're the youngest team in the league. And for them to be playing this hard and beating like the best teams in the league, beating the best teams in the league, and they're probably the most scariest team to go into the playoffs. And I know
how is Becky? Y'all ain't got Becky in the conversation? Hold on, let me get the commission.
Becky.
No, I got Becky.
I got Becky in the conversation.
Let me get the commission. I don't know how much time you got, so I want to make sure that
I'm out in the wild. So I was requested. I'm coming through for the people.
Welcome, my friend.
Coming through for the people.
Hello,
we appreciate you. We appreciate you, commission.
Peace. Thank you for coming. Peace.
All right. So what's the question?
Your expertise was requested. Laney Hamilton released for nothing. They let her go for nothing.
Nada.
Yeah. How can the Liberty pick her up?
Liberty are on some bullshit. They like what Cheryl did to the Chicago Sky by picking up Chloe. They knew that she was on the trade block, didn't find a trade for her, then released her, and there's not a lot of teams who could pick her up because of the cap. And remember, July 7th was the date that any unprotected contracts became guaranteed. So teams like the Aces went and picked up Moneymoto, went and picked up, I think, Justine off of the development contract and all that stuff. So there's not a lot of room that I think a lot of people can move. So they really, first thing, I think it's also nasty too, because for Benijah, it's like you don't got a lot of teams you can go to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So they were just nasty in that standpoint for someone who was one of the key contributors to you getting the championship. For you to release her like unceremoniously like this, unless she knows where she's gonna go and they can guarantee playing time. But most of those teams that have space are, well, because there's space from the cap standpoint and then there's space from a roster construction standpoint. Those are two different things. And there's not a lot of teams that overlap in both. And I believe the teams that have the space are Portland and the Mystics, if I'm not mistaken. There might be one other one, but there's really not much you can do from that standpoint. So it's all nasty, to be frank.
Ooh. I am intrigued by the Mystics possibility, but I think somebody had tossed a suggestion.
Yeah, so the idea, I think the question was, can we suspend Janiyah?
Yeah.
No, because the space has been taken up by Moneymoto. That's who's taking up Janiyah's space right now. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody go count, but I think Janiyah makes 13.
I can see, hold on.
Actually, Janiyah makes 14. Janiyah, Kirsten, Dana, Chelsea, Tanaya, Jewel, Cheyenne Parker, Tyus, Justine, Nelissa, Stephanie, Brianna, Asia, Mai, Jackie. So we can carry up to what, 15?
Incorrect. You can have 12 active rosters, and then you can have 2 on developmental. One of the developmental spots is Tanaya Latson. I believe we are at 13 with Moneymoto. So, therefore, Moneymoto is taking one of the 12 for Janiyah.
Dang. Dang it. You're right. New York was nasty, waiting to release her till after everybody filled their roster spots. That was nasty.
Yeah. That's how real rivals do it.
That was nasty. You're right, Kamish. That was especially nasty.
Okay, so I see what they did here.
Yeah, that was. Ugh.
I mean, the only way.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty.
You can only have 12. That was nasty. Like,
yeah.
Not that I. And then at my point, my question is, why would you even release her? Like, was she a problem in the locker room?
They didn't value her.
Maybe she asked for it, but then I look at other teams and give me a second here. Let me see who else. Like I said, I think the Fire have cap space, and because the cap space is now the new issue. So, like I said, I'm out in the wild. So I have to go and like actually run some numbers, but like easy, I can tell you that the Mystics have cap space, the Fire have cap space, because that was part of the conversation during the trade, but the trade deadline. But I don't think that, like, you would have to do some funny math. You bring her in, like, I don't know, right before playoffs, and maybe the math works because of the proration of her salary, but there's not a lot of options because other teams make moves.
How much is she making, by the way?
I think she's at the vet minimum, if I'm not mistaken. Give me a second.
Cool.
Lainey.
Probably so.
What's that? What? A couple 100,000, right? Or 100,000? I don't even know what the vet minimum is anymore.
Oh, I lied. She is not at the vet minimum. She's at 400,000.
Oh. Well.
But the math though does work. You're not going to pay her 400,000 per se because the cash implications are different. Because she already played, quote unquote, she was on the Liberty roster. So what is it, like 14 of the, let's call it 10% might be left, and then when it's 10%, then you could bring her on, but it's not clean. It's not clean.
Yeah, money, you called it. They made sure of that. Dang. Yeah, the only shot would be the Mystics, but would the Mystics want to, quote unquote, disturb the young hoes?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think the Mystics making any moves.
Yeah, they're not.
They're just gonna roll with what they got.
I think.
Yeah, they're rolling right now.
I think the only way we do see Banasha Lady Hamilton with the Aces is if the Aces drop somebody. So, and Core barely said it right there. Can we drop Stephanie? That's the question.
Yeah, but Stephanie's contract is guaranteed. This is where people keep missing the boat.
Right. The contract be guaranteed.
Yeah.
July 7th, all contracts that were on the books became guaranteed.
Right.
I don't understand.
New York nasty, man.
I was just about to ask this question before she said it. I was going to ask, what is with the Aces with the guarantee contracts? But because it was the same thing last year. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, there is guaranteed, which I don't agree with. Jules' contract is too big. Y'all have heard me say that. $3 million Sunday. I will say it again.
Don't get me started with that.
Yeah. 800 American dollars. 800,000 American dollars.
Yeah, even last year I was complaining about Dana and KB's contracts, but hey, they showed up. They showed up.
I never had an issue. That was a you issue. I never had an issue with Dana's contract. Let that record show.
Yeah. I had a contract with Dana's contract. I did. But then she proved me wrong in the playoffs. So I was like, all right, cool. We got it. Dribble, got it. So.
My goodness. Yeah, New York nasty.
Yeah.
New York is nasty.
Honestly, the real issue is a combination from what I see of Facade and Yamamoto. If the Aces hadn't signed that, but then the problem becomes you needed 12. So, but I'm convinced the Aces knew all along tonight was saying, which is why she sat on the active roster, and then they moved her subsequently with all these moves, and then she's out for the season. But if we're being honest, I think had the Aces moved differently, but I also understand why the Aces did what they did, because what the Liberty doing is nasty. Because the Aces, in theory, would have never signed Facade to the active contract and would have not picked up Yamamoto if they knew that Nigel was available. That's a New York thing. New York waited till after the trade deadline, and by that point, people would lose. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying the Liberty and Cheryl Reed did some nasty things.
Very.
Yeah.
Dirty game.
Yeah. Well, Kamish, we also earlier in the pod, we also talked about earlier in the show. We also talked about the reveal of Team USA, the roster. Like, what is your opinions on that?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You tune into
no. That has to
production
be
said you will tune into baseline to hear the commission's opinion about.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you're right.
Oopsie.
I'm sorry about that.
Sorry, yeah, production
I understand.
Production in your ear, big dog. No, sir. No, sir. Not
Cut
that
it.
one.
Cut it.
No.
Not in a while, making a special guest appearance. You can ask something else. Not that, sir. That is a segment already.
Well, okay, okay, my apologies on that, and also check out Baseline, because Baseline is always dope. You know, Cess, Brittany, and Commission is always dope.
That's
like,
crazy.
I love Baseline.
StreamYard got me.
But could we talk about
you
Kelsey
still
Plum?
here? You still here? Oh, she was there. We can hear you.
Yeah. Could we talk about Kelsey Plum? Could we talk about Kelsey Plum?
Oh, Commission. Yeah,
Production, is that allowed?
Yeah, if you want to give your thoughts on Kelsey,
Okay,
Right.
can you ask me a more specific question so I can actually give you my thoughts?
I don't like that trade.
Do you how do you feel about the Kelsey Plum trade and looking at the Phoenix Mercury's schedule? Looking at their schedule, okay, they have to play the Dream twice, they have to play the Mystics 3 times. Basically, the Mercury has to win all their games in order to make the playoffs, or at least 90% of it.
No, that's pretty accurate. That was going to be one of my segments, but I think enough people know it by now. By the time we get to Baseline, it won't be new news. But I was going to break it down for people and help them understand. Like,
yeah, if you're saving it for Baseline, save it for Baseline.
No. This has been out there, so this isn't a save for Baseline. Enough people have talked about it, but I knew it. Yeah. I was just saving it for Baseline. Am I getting an echo, by the way? Or...
No, I think you good. You good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't. The trade
Come on,
feels
Kamish.
like a. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, you good.
You good?
Okay. The trade is like a like a
Man, that's
a Hail Mary heave. Y'all know how I feel about Nate. If you don't know how I feel about Nate, let me tell you.
We know.
He need to be fired.
I know you, but other people may not know. Nate has been on my list for a while. I don't think he's a good coach. I think they made it to the finals in spite of Nate. I actually was not rooting because that sounds bad. But
it's real.
Yeah, it is. But rooting sounds like evil. You know what I mean? It's just more like
right.
He need to be fired like yesterday.
Yeah, I just didn't think he was good, and I've been saying it. The people who have been on my list from jump have been Lynn and Nate.
Yep.
And as much as people want to put Tyler out there on the firing squad, I keep trying to tell people which Auntie knows this. Same thing happened with Noelle Quinn last year. I was like, y'all got to stop rooting for these black coaches to get fired, because when they get fired, they get replaced by, white men in particular, white men from the NBA, and they don't know what they're doing. Unqualified would be the word. And so I find it very frustrating when our community is always like writing in a bad way the black coaches when there's so many subpar, not qualified white coaches. And so my thing always is, if you're gonna say one of these black coaches need to get fired, I need at least 3 other white coaches that need to get fired, whether it's college or W. So that's been my thing. With Nate can't coach, and I've been
at
saying
all.
I was saying this last season. First thing, the fact that he thought it was a good idea to tell us he didn't even know how to pronounce people's names correctly, and he relied on his coaching staff, i.e. Christy Tolliver and all the other black women who get subbed underneath these white coaches to help prop them up and ingratiate them in the league is problematic. It's always
valid.
good. Like his manure strip shit, which is wild to me. Like Ka's game is very much mid-range. Like I'm not saying she's a mid-range mommy like some of the other girls in the W, but she is more mid-range than threes. And that was actually the issue with the Mercury to begin the season. Ka's three-point shooting was abysmal. And that's part of the reason why they weren't doing well, on top of they didn't find a substitute for Satu. So it was, and then all their injuries, I'll agree with that. But his philosophy is very akin.
Hey, so is the commission going in and out for anybody else?
I thought it was just me.
I thought it was me.
I thought it was just me too, bro.
You just faded.
I cut.
Yeah, you cut.
Yeah, a few times.
All right. What y'all want me to re-say?
You were describing how Nate's offense is trash.
Okay, that's basically it. That's the takeaway. Nate's offense is trash. His philosophy reminds me of someone in the state of Georgia, which people don't want to hear. But a lot of these players are actually the saving grace for a lot of these coaches, and these coaches aren't good. And I think when you look at what happened in the playoffs, the fact that the sweep happened told me you're not a good coach. Like you couldn't even figure out how to get one.
Yeah, I
you
know
couldn't
what you're
get
talking
one?
about, and you're correct. Mm-hmm.
Like that means you're not a good coach. Like I understand it's it was your second season. If your philosophy was so good, and I'm still of the belief that like Becky is capable as a coach, but and the players do make a lot of things, but the fact that you couldn't even get one tells me your clipboard isn't it. And
it's
I've been trying to tell people AT, funny enough, I think she has flaws, but AT actually was carrying a lot of coaching that happened in my opinion, with Stephanie White and at times with Stephanie White and for Nate. And I don't think people are giving AT the credit of what's actually been transpiring. So a lot of these coaches have been able to float with the caliber of players, which brings me to my other point of why the hell Nate Tibbetts is even on Team USA. But again, I digress. Is that enough of an answer for you guys?
Yeah.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. You're good. And I agree. Like
I agree.
I've always agreed. Like I think Nate Tibbetts is a terrible coach. I think he's overrated. I think overrated as hell, and it's only because the stars that he has on the team having AT, Satu, and Kalia Coppin. That's what helped him.
I honestly think he's being carried by AT and Chrissy Tolliver.
Yeah.
And at this point, DB is
DB
Tune into baseline.
Yes.
We need to have a conversation about what DB's actually doing in her. What is she? 16th, 15th?
Yes.
In the W.
DB
double digits.
DB has actually risen in a level that other I don't think people are appreciating. Again, the Mercury's still but the reason why they've been able to win some of these games is DB has risen her play since All-Star. Like her numbers are ridiculous.
Yeah, like 17 points, 14 points, 15 points. I was like, all right. And the rebounding. Chef's kiss.
All of it. And her length is crazy. Her scoring
Mhm.
is crazy. Her
Mhm.
ability to like come up in big moments. Again, people want to come for Tyler, and I'm like, Tyler didn't come into the league with Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing with Tyler, that's just solely like black man, because he is doing wonders with that team.
But it's the black community that's actually hating on Tyler. And I'm old enough to remember these same people were hating on Teaspoon, and then Teaspoon got fired, and then they were mad about it. Like, I remember. I don't know about it. I know Auntie got CRS, but I don't.
Yeah, that was a certain fan base that was leading that charge.
Yeah, I remember.
Unfortunately,
I remember that too. And of course, me
dragging it.
I'm not the big. I've also had my criticism of Tyler, but I had more criticisms on the front office because, of course, you know me. I hate Chicago's front office.
Terrible.
So I hate Chicago. I hate Chicago's front office, but at the same time,
I'm not the biggest Tyler Marsh fan, but
right, he getting hoed.
Fired.
Right,
like, they ain't been healthy these past 2 seasons, so I mean.
Hey, and you see what they're doing now that they're starting to get a little bit healthier in certain areas. Yeah. They're stringing some wins together. But especially they're doing it without Cindy Taylor. Not too bad.
They ain't been healthy all season.
What's the injury? Is it her groin?
I think that's yeah.
Is it the groin? Yeah.
Yeah. She got the groin at the end of the Mercury game.
Yeah. All that running and all of that. But hey, wore down.
They cannot lose to. They cannot afford to lose her. They can. Oh, it's a love groin. The groin. That's the groin. That injury. That's the end of the.
That's tender. That's a tender. That's a tender injury.
I always say this with basketball. I always say this in basketball. For sports, the injuries that you do not want to get is a groin injury and a hamstring, because those are going to be injuries that's going to, and also ankles too. But the groin and hamstring are the ones that's possibly going to end your season right there, because you cannot mess with those.
You can't fuck with soft tissue.
I was about to say it with me. Soft tissue injuries.
Soft tissue injuries. Yes, so bad. Soft tissue.
But I don't know if I landed the plane on the Kelsey Mitchell thing. I think
Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum.
Well, that's a whole other issue, but not issue, but conversation. Also, changing the baseline.
I was about to say, what can we get into?
She's just laughing. Kelsey Plum, though, we gonna have to see. I don't think Phoenix can make the playoffs, by the way. I think that loss last night took them out of
completely. Yeah. So what, they have 20 losses now, or is it 19?
They got 20.
But
they got 20.
It's more about over the course of the next 14 or so games, right? 13, 14. They have to be a plus 5.5%, 5.5 games over the Mystics.
They only got 12 games left, I think.
Okay, 12. Sorry,
and they're playing
but
yeah, because they 12-20, so they already played 32.
And they got to play the Mystics 3 times. They got to play Washington 3 times.
Oh goodness.
That's not true. That's not 100. Yes, that's semi-true. Because like, there's a world in which the Mystics lose every single game from here on out, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right. So, but if you assume the Mystics stay where they are, whatever their percentage of wins is, they're able to apply that for the rest of the season, then yes. But there is mathematically a world. They're not eliminated, but it gets harder and harder every game they lose and every game the Mystics.
Yeah, because Mystics are 17-12 right now, I think. Yeah, they're on a roll.
5-game winning streak, and I don't think it's gonna stop. I'm not gonna say they. I'm not saying they're gonna win.
You should look at the schedule.
It gets real.
The schedule is tough. I'm not saying they're gonna win every game, but
it's about to stop tomorrow.
I'm saying that the Mystics, they're not gonna keep it. They want to get to the playoffs, so I don't think they're gonna get their foot in the gas. I think they're still gonna be in every game.
But remember.
You think they want to get to the playoffs?
I said they're gonna be the A seeds.
You think they want to get to the playoffs? That's what you think the Mystics' plan is this year, to get to the playoffs?
The Mystics want to get to that. They want to get to the playoffs.
They
I
own
believe
Chicago.
that.
I don't think so. I think they're a year
I
ahead
don't know
schedule.
if they want to get to the playoffs or not.
Here's why. Okay, think about it. One, they own the Chicago Sky swap,
Right.
And if it's hard for the Mist, I think Chicago's starting, like, they're another one where it's like the math ain't mathing, you know. Mm-hmm. So you own 2 seasons of the Chicago being not in the playoffs, right? Mm-hmm. Not saying you're gonna get Juju at this point, but you're gonna get a quality, right? If we can have a whole conversation about who we think's going what in the draft, but you're gonna get a quality person between either your pick or Chicago's pick. And at this point, I think it's Chicago's pick. But so there's that. Then
production is on high alert.
Right, there you go.
Okay, I'll go slower. Production, chime in if I need to stop talking. Do the wee you. Okay, so that's one thing. So I don't think they're trying to necessarily win, but however, I do think there's a world in which you got all this young talent. You got Shakira on a 2-year deal. You got all this talent. At this point, getting experience under your belt is actually what's going to serve you well.
Right,
I'm
that's
not
what I'm saying.
I'm not saying everybody from the Mystics is going.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, but yeah.
Do you believe that Shakira wanted to go to Toronto, or did she want Washington to match?
I think she was open to going to Chicago or Toronto because they were willing to put up the money. However, once the Mystics matched and how the Mystics are doing this year, I do think it's different. Because remember, Shakira from Baltimore, isn't she? Or from the DMV? I know they're
she's from
places,
DMV
but
area.
she's from around the way. She's from around the way. She did go to University of Michigan, or not University.
Ole Miss, yeah, she went to Ole Miss.
Maryland. College Park.
And Ole Miss, right.
On Ole Miss. Mm-hmm.
Right. It's more the Maryland part. I told you I was outside.
Be more.
There's been drinks been had. It's happy hour.
Hey.
So I'm doing my best over here.
No, you're good, actually.
But the U of M College Park, not Michigan. And so for her, I do think, like, she's been there. She's like, it's almost like the Kelsey Mitchell effect in a way. You know what I mean? Not a small
good comp,
but it's like you suffered through the bullshit. Been here. You're now balling. Why would you want to leave? I mean, there's reasons to leave, but if you feel between Sony, Kiki, they believe in you. They gave you the money. You know.
Oh, I absolutely believe she wants to stay now. I just wanted to know what you thought about at the beginning of the year. Like, was she ready to be like, yo, let me see what Toronto
I think she was ready to dip. I think she
was
ready. I think she was ready to
absolutely.
But they matched the money. So she was like, all right, cool.
Oh, right, y'all do believe in me. All right, let's go.
Especially when they drafted Lauren Betts, I thought she was gonna leave after that.
Right, like, because what were you doing?
Yeah, I was surprised that she resigned. I'm like, now it's working out. And now you're seeing the effect of it. And now you're seeing how amazing she's playing. But also, finally, because she's healthy.
Yeah.
Finally, she's
too many injuries.
Yeah.
Also, you know, y'all know how I feel about Unrivaled as a concept. It's the end all be all. But with Unrivaled, I do think her playing with Chelsea, because you saw her confidence also build too. And I think she got a sense of what good looks like. So she's also, along with being healthy, was able to kind of see what that looks like.
And just also to see, how do pros move? How do they take care of their body? What do they do? Like,
yeah, she definitely saw the vision.
Pro habits. Elite pro habits, I should say. Not just pro habits. Elite pro habits.
Yeah. You're right, y'all. It's definitely a case of her completely buying the vision.
And also, she's playing on a young team right now that has no egos. Do you know how hard it is to playing on a young having a young team that has no egos?
You think they don't got no egos?
They got egos. It's just
they're correctly pieced. Yeah.
I mean, no egos to the point where all of them are unselfish. Like when I watch Washington play, they play together. The way they celebrate in the locker room, they play together, and they also all of them believe in what Cindy Johnson is doing. Like all of them, I don't know, but they do give me the chance that they fall in the process.
I think that we are seeing a young locker room of. I think for the first time we're getting a chance to really see a young locker room of players who grew up playing against each other at some level in most of these years, right?
Right.
This team of people that are familiar. I think we're seeing familiarity, but we're also seeing like we ain't got nothing to lose. They counting us out. So nobody is bigger than the team. Nobody's bigger than the team. Like the ego of the team is, I think, is the ego for me. I don't think anybody's trying to outshine anybody. Like,
I like that.
Lucy Olsen could probably be complaining, but shut up, we win it. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do?
That's the culture.
And she's not.
Duga Leach could be like, I'm a national champion, and she's not complaining. Duga Leach is in the locker room celebrating with Sydney Johnson. Also, what is that?
For some reason, all of a sudden, Paige took over. Her camera spot took over everything on the. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that on YouTube.
Me and StreamYard.
Hey, there you go.
I tell y'all, we always in a fight. Me and StreamYard. They do what they want to do.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
It'd be glitching.
Yeah, just Paige over everything. Paige wouldn't even stand. I'm like, I don't understand. Okay, go ahead.
Giant.
But then if looking at the two All-Stars, right now they got the perfect leaders on the team. You got Sony and Kiki, who, in my opinion, also unselfish superstars as well.
Not only that, they have the perfect veterans. Because Onyewetti and Austin are letting them lead.
Yes.
Letting them have the team.
Yep.
That takes a certain personality. I give them credit.
And Onyewetti also being an assistant coach for her UCLA Bruins, and two of them is on the team.
Fair point.
That's
It's very smart. It's smart.
Yeah, that's a fair point, then.
That's smart. Like, hey, I think the Valkyries. Well, yes, the Valkyries too. But I think the Mystics are doing a great job. I think they're doing a great job, and yeah, I'm like I said.
You think the Valkyries are the most unselfish team? The Mystics play together. I've never seen any bad body language on the floor. Valkyries unselfish, I guess.
Someone said Valkyries is selfish or unselfish? Sorry.
Unselfish.
Most unselfish. I disagree with that. It's a lot of threes going up that don't have to go up.
Yeah. That's like, my only condition.
There's another pass. There's a better shot that I don't see the Valks always go get.
But I feel like that's on Nakase though in her offense.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying who is on. I'm just saying unselfish. I don't know. But it also could be with how she runs her rotations. Like, I don't know.
Can I add?
Confusing.
Please.
I think sometimes actually the most unselfish teams are the ones who are willing to buy into their role. And I would actually argue that
I agree.
The Aces might be the most unselfish team, even though I have some issues. I don't think any one team, and you know what I mean? Like
they're up there.
It's counterintuitive, but I say that
only because are you saying because of everything you have to sacrifice to be an ace?
Not only that, but it's like everybody knows the funnel at the end of the day is Asia.
Yes, it is.
True.
They all have that understanding.
Jackie says Asia is the best player in the league.
Yes, she does.
Right? Everybody says it. Now I have my own. Sometimes I'm like, y'all literally went 5 minutes without getting Asia to do end ball. But that's a separate conversation.
Right.
Which I hate.
You got to be able to defer in a good way.
But I do think it's almost.
Oh no.
Oh, it's her again? Okay.
We lost you, Kamish. You never see any bad body language when they don't get the ball. Somebody remember where she was at. Okay. We just heard you say, "Tell me when you can hear me again." So you are still talking.
Okay, so you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, Team USA is the best example of unselfish basketball from a United States of America perspective. Because at some point, everybody knows who 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B. Now we're about to see what happens in the World Cup. Tune into Baseline. But
oh no.
The last thing we heard was tune in to Baseline.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, but she's definitely
that was crazy. That was crazy. She was like, "We're gonna see how it goes. We'll tune in the baseline."
And gone.
Wait, that was the last you
That
heard?
was cold. That was cold.
Yeah, you was. I mean, it was the perfect. It was the perfect. I'm gonna go record
that was crazy.
It was
you was like, if you want to know, tune in the baseline
and gone.
Mike,
oh damn! I'm like literally standing in the same spot. That's the part that's crazy. Okay, so all I was saying is Team USA is the best example of unselfish basketball to me, meaning everybody knows their role. I think there's multiple ways to really evaluate unselfish basketball, and to me, one of them is slotting into a role, even though you're capable of more. That to me is unselfishness. So take that with a grain of salt. Keep it moving.
I understand the inference.
Yeah, I think we're saying the same thing. The sacrifice that you have to dial your game back. Kind of like to be a Gamecock sometimes. You could.
Perfect analogy.
3-point shooter, but I don't need you to do that, Raven. I don't. You could score, but I don't need you to. Sanaya Fagan probably had the deepest bag, one of the deepest bags on the team, but we didn't get a chance to see that because we didn't ask her to do that. So I agree. But you know me, I believe everybody play a role. People be like, role player, role. Yeah, everybody got a role. There's a superstar role. There's a bench player role. There's a journeyman type role. There's a rebounder. So I definitely agree.
Right. When did role player become such a bad connotation? Like, everybody plays a role.
Yeah, but especially, it also depends. Like, if that role player is also an all-star, then a lot of people, that's when you got fans that like to pit that person against each other. Let's say if a superstar is on the team, but the role player is also great as well, then you're always going to have, it's always fans that's just going to pit those two against each other. That's how, and then they're going to say there's two superstars on the team, and then which one should be the superstar and then in the third. That's crazy.
Which I don't understand. Like, they're all on the same team. They all have one common goal, to win a championship. Or at least I thought it was winning a championship. Sometimes I don't know.
And what's crazy is that even when they do win championships, then they still want to find a way to break those teams up. That's like, why? Don't make sense.
That just goes back to consistently, playing an unselfish brand of basketball.
Yep.
You'll have those that at some point will get tired of playing that brand of basketball and will want to branch out and want to do their own thing, a la Kelsey Plum.
Hey, but then again, I
don't know.
I don't know. I ain't stopping.
Kelsey, to me, Kelsey looked like she thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and then found out it's hard to be Asian, and she ready to get back on the other side of the fence. That's just me. That's just
exactly.
Me. We'll find out.
But I don't know, Kelsey Plum, she's just weird to me because it's like, why'd you want to leave LA so bad? Like, you went to a team that's worse.
Yeah, like
from a standing standpoint.
No, the question is, why did you leave Vegas? Because why? You wanted your own team so bad, but then again, you was on a dynasty run.
Can we make sure we add in the personal
but let's also factor in the divorce though, because like there's a part of her that just might have just wanted to get out of Las Vegas. That was a hell of a year that she went through. I'm trying to go win a championship, and you making fuck ass songs on the internet and shit about us.
Oh yeah,
and I'm trying
bullshit
to
tight end.
Do all of this shit. Like, I ain't got that. Man, go on.
She did divorce the bullshit tight end.
Let me just get out this kitty, Mike.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's true. That's true.
But then that dude went to I didn't even thought about
it. Act like you ain't never had your heart broke.
Yeah, no, I forgot about that.
I forgot all about that. But then again, that dude did move to New York because I think the Raiders also traded him to the Giants while they were still together. So, but
they did actually. He did end up on the Giants.
Yeah, so
they
I
did.
Forgot about that.
They did.
Yeah, I forgot about
That's
that.
crazy.
So,
yeah. I can understand. I totally understand wanting a fresh start. I totally forgot about that. My fault. That's crazy.
But
can y'all hear me? Because I be standing in the same.
Yeah, I can hear you clear now.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Clear now.
You're good.
The irony is I haven't moved. Anyway.
But question,
I just want to say real quick. Can I say something real quick? Just
go ahead.
The ether swallows me. But what I wanted to say is I think multiple things can be true. I think she wanted a fresh start, which I understand. I also think she thought she was that girl. And she learned that she's not. You know? Like, I think multiple things can be true. I think you wanted to have a fresh start, and you also thought you could be PG and lead a team. You're learning that you can't. Or
no, ma'am.
Maybe she thinks she can still. But I think multiple things can be true. And again, back to unselfishness. She couldn't stay being unselfish.
Correct.
And I think that's true. I think multiple things are true. And I don't hate people for it. I still think she's a quality player. I appreciate everything she did for the Aces when they were able to win. And I also think she didn't make the best decision for the longevity of her career because she refused to buy into the system. So I think multiple things can be true.
Valid points.
Yep.
I can see that.
I also heard you guys talk about this on Baseline this weekend. But what do you think is going to happen with the Sparks? What do you think their future looks? Because I think they messed up their future, but there's something that might be on the other side of the tunnel where they could end up getting a cornerstone from the draft. But in your opinion, what do you think about the Sparks? Either of you guys.
It's giving tank for Juju, but I don't know if they'll get Juju.
Yeah,
they're not getting for Juju.
I don't know how they gonna get Juju though, because they like, I don't know if they pick high enough.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what the plan is looking like based off how they're playing right now. But I don't know if it's going to succeed.
Yeah, they can't. Like, they really can't unless they make something shake in the off season.
Yeah.
Or they just give him the pick like they did on the men's side with Cooper Flag.
They really, really, really messed up their future. Cause the Sparks.
Not really.
Tune into
Baseline.
Valid.
Nah, but the last 5 years, what their front office has done, you allowed Aneka to go without nothing. You allowed Candace Parker to go without nothing. Chelsea to go without nothing. They both left and won championships somewhere elsewhere. You drafted Zaya Cook and you wasted her, but now she has a revived career in Seattle. You drafted Cam Brink and Rakia, and those were supposed to be your two cornerstones. Those were supposed to be the future of your franchise. And then you trade for Kelsey Plum, and then the trade involved in the Kelsey Plum trade with Drew Lloyd. You also traded your second round pick, your first round, your number 2 pick, which ended up being Dominique Malonga.
Yeah, that was a stupid trade right there.
Terrible.
But I would have traded Rakia for Ariel though. That's the trade I'm stuck on the most.
Yeah, that was bonkers.
I agree.
And then you trade Rakia Jackson, which did not make no sense. Still don't make no sense. And then now you traded Kelsey Plum.
Again, no shade to Ariel Atkins. Want to be clear, no shade to Ariel Atkins. No shade to her. But what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I mean, it's no shade to her, but you know.
What are we doing?
And you traded
she's
traded
not
Kelsey
worth the
Plum.
Rakia.
Yeah. You traded Kelsey
like
Plum
at all.
After a year and a half of having her on the team. You basically built your whole team around Kelsey Plum, and then after a year and a half, Kelsey Plum is like, I'm out. Like the Sparks, it's like the Sparks. You messed it up. You kind of messed it up. Now I don't see where they go from here. You could say tank for Juju all you want to, but we know you're not going to get Juju.
Honestly,
we know you're not going to get Juju.
Honestly, we don't know that, but
we don't know that. But also,
and Ariel Atkins too, y'all. Remember, Rakia needed maybe needed a fresh start too. There's a different context there as well, right? Like there's a whole DB situation, and do I feel safe at work and everything that's been happening here? So like,
true.
It may just be casualty of war.
Yeah, but
it may not have anything really to do with her. It just ended up, it was going to be somebody. So,
right, but you couldn't get nobody else besides Ariel though.
Like Ariel in a pick, something like.
Yeah, at least that. Like you only got Ariel for And like,
Just
this is
straight,
no
it was a straight
offense. He's a
swap.
good player. It's just
Yeah, Juju may stay in school. Juju may go to Houston.
It's right.
Here's the thing. This is what I know. If the WNBA wants her in LA, she's gonna be in LA.
Yeah, that is true.
That's it.
That's the gimmick.
Just like Dallas went back to back with 1-1,
Mm-hmm.
and Vegas went back to back with 1-1. Yeah, they want it like that. It'll go like that.
They want it like that. It'll go like that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Indiana went back to back 1-1.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So they can make things happen, but I think if Juju. So here's the thing. I think if Juju does stay in school another year, that helps them tank for her because it takes 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
You're right,
That's
right.
true.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a possibility she could stay in school.
Yeah. So then,
If
then that's the case. Oh, go ahead, Auntie.
No, go ahead. I just remember that was the conversation that me and the commissioner were talking about. 2 years to tank. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny in the chat saying Juju going to Houston. I could see that too. If she declares, I could see that.
You got that
here's the thing.
Rivalry.
Here's the thing.
Rivalry.
Is Connecticut going to have the first pick?
Rivalry.
Is Connecticut? Will Connecticut have the first pick in the draft?
Right now, Seattle got the Seattle has the worst record.
Talking about the first. I think it would be Connecticut.
Here's the thing.
It would be Connecticut.
They're gonna make it Connecticut.
Seattle got the worst record in the dub right now.
Yeah.
They won 7 games.
Right.
Oof.
That's what I'm saying. Seattle got the worst record right now, so it's likely going to be Seattle. They're going to have the number 1.
If Seattle gets the number 1 pick,
I believe that just the young, like.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear. The Houston Comets are not an expansion team.
Yeah,
I don't believe that they're going to be handled like an expansion team. They're not a new organization coming into the WNBA. They are a team moving to another city. I don't
it's
see
Connecticut.
Them. I don't see them. Mm-hmm. Yes, the Connecticut Sun.
The Connecticut. They're just changing names.
Mm-hmm. There's not a new organization.
Correct. That would be Cleveland.
And that was my other point about next year with all of the talent coming in. Where is everybody going? Because there's no new jobs coming in the WNBA next year. The jobs that you got right now are the jobs that you're going to have. And so if you're bringing 45 new players in here, that means 45 of the jokers that's in this thing right now going somewhere else. Yeah. So what are we talking about?
It's going to be tight.
Yep.
And
because Cleveland doesn't come until 28, right? So they got to hold on.
We get a new team in 28, 29, and 30. There is no new team in 27.
Oh, so they got to hold on. Oh boy, it's going to be nasty. The competition. A lot more folks are going to end up overseas.
But to ask this question, just in case if Juju decides to stay in Southern Cal for another year, then who would they select? Who would the Sparks likely select? The Sparks.
Oh.
Whoever.
Like Madison Booker.
Here's the thing, and that's the one that I think they want in Houston.
What, Madison Booker?
Yeah.
Right.
Sure. Hannah.
So wait, what's Connecticut's record? What would they be picking?
They 7-23. They 7-23.
7-23.
They the second worst team. They down.
Yeah, second worst.
So they would naturally get. I mean, if all goes right, they would naturally get the 2 pick.
But if I'm Seattle, I would take Hannah though, because I need a point guard.
But if Seattle's picking 1, you're taking Hannah 1.
Yeah.
No, I gotta disagree. No. I gotta disagree respectfully.
Okay.
Wait.
So
if Seattle picks 1, they're saying the pick is Hannah.
If there's no Juju, then yes.
If there ain't no Juju, then I pick Hannah.
Yeah. What would you pick?
I mean, like, who do y'all feel Seattle really needs though?
They need a
point guard. They need a point guard.
Right.
Yep.
So
y'all call it.
I really think she would fit Seattle.
They got Natisha Heidemann right now.
I don't.
Okay,
we
but
can
we've
get
been
rid of
saying,
her.
but we've been saying
Sorry.
all season that Natisha Hiedeman might not be the future point guard for the Storm.
Yeah, they need somebody
No.
younger.
Remember,
But she been playing good though these past couple of games.
Remember, I just said that I was stepping back on that. I was like, T was like, shut up, Auntie. I'm the only one out here scoring. I'm the only one out here doing something. Watch me work. Let me do my thing. Now where Seattle messed up is taking Owl Bomb out of the starting lineup.
I agree.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm confused about that decision.
Or like you said, maybe they're doing that because she's prepping for the FIBA. You know,
I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing a shooter out there with them. Who's that shooter?
Oh,
They
is
don't
that a
got one.
sneaky? Is that a sneaky pull?
Nobody.
Hey, yo, I literally was just about to say that was about to be a sneaky plug for Tessa Johnson. I was just about to say that. Sneaky plug for Tessa Johnson.
Let me tell you something. The draft, I'm thinking about whoever gets Tessa Johnson is going to win the draft. I'm not
easily. Oh my goodness. She's gonna have a great year, y'all. She's gonna have a great year, y'all. Lead ball handler. Yeah. I got her as the lead ball handler.
I would love to have a couple of Tessas on each team.
Brittany Griner is gonna go to Houston, I believe. She's trying to retire and be a coach for them. But
yeah, it's gonna be Coach Griner.
Brittany Griner going there doesn't mean that they don't need Juju. that don't mean that they don't need Juju.
Yeah.
I know Flau'jae and Tessa would be a nasty backcourt.
Very nasty.
I don't even know if I would have them as a backcourt.
How would that look, though?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Now that I think about it. Because the inference.
Go ahead.
No, my fault. Go ahead.
Because right now they start Jay, Natisha, and Flau'jae. I would start Natisha, Flau'jae, Tessa, Pham, Dominique. Ezzy, I don't know what you do.
Off the bench. Off the bench.
I don't even know if Izzy's gonna play this season. Like, I don't even know if she's gonna still play.
She's back. Right now. She's on minute restriction though. Ezzy McElroy is on minute restriction. Right. She gotta get help.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Y'all know me. Here's the thing. I don't think if Houston doesn't pick number one, then Juju ain't going there. I don't think that if Juju comes out this draft, she's supposed to go one. If Juju stays in school, I don't know if she goes one in the next draft.
Yeah, because you're gonna have Joyce and Sarah coming out.
Yeah, that is the Sarah draft.
That's the Sarah draft. Like, come on, Sarah and Joyce, they both coming out.
That's crazy.
Here's Sarah's problem. Sarah's gonna have to show somebody that Achilles is healed before anybody take a chance on her. You've been sitting down too long on that Achilles, homie. You're gonna have to show us you healthy.
I agree.
Let's go.
I agree.
Doing her a service, making her play on that Achilles.
I agree.
So
and that's the Michaela Blake's. That's the Michaela Blake's draft too, because Michaela Blake's is gonna get out.
Oh my God, I forgot about Michaela Blake's child.
Michaela Blake, Silas Swords.
Oh my, that is gonna be a deep draft. 28 gonna be deep. Wait, is that Toby Fournier too?
Toby, yeah.
Is that Toby Fournier too?
Think about the sophomore class from last
year.
Swords,
that's a nasty draft.
All their names.
Yeah. Swords, Olsen, Michaela Blake,
Sword,
Sarah Strong,
Olsen, Michaela
Joyce,
Blake, Sarah Strong, Joyce,
Kennedy,
Trent.
Heckle.
28's gonna be deep.
Yeah, but next year's gonna be deep too.
Yeah,
because you're gonna have all guards, and you're gonna have Ashton Watkins and Chloe.
Yeah, if you need some defense, you got Ash too. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Man, if I'm a GM, I'm not trading any of my 28.
Good luck, everybody.
You're gonna have both Michaela. You're gonna have both MK Dub and Fluwali out next season.
Yeah, they got one more. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wiley
I am curious to see where
Michaela can go back
ends
to
up.
school, can't they?
Whoa.
They get the 5th year, don't they? Just like they say,
Yeah.
Tessa can go back. Wiley and them all can go back too, can't they?
Yeah, they can if they want to. It's
if they want. I'm not speculating. I'm not speculating that anybody is. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about we don't know how many of those players will actually sit and say, you know what? Let me see what happens.
True. Right. I mean, if a championship isn't won, I can see some of them going back also.
Coming back and, running it back. So it could be interesting. It could be interesting. This 5-year thing.
We'll see.
Yeah, this is not at all anybody, I haven't heard anybody say anything like that. None of that.
No.
All right.
This is why the W needs to get their act together. You can't screw up these next 2 drafts. You gotta get your act together.
Tighten up.
These next 2 drafts is going to be life-changing.
And these GMs better pick right.
And then 2 years later after that, you're going to have Jersey. You're going to have, you're going to have Jersey. You're going to have Olivia Edwards. You're going to have, come on.
That draft class is
going to get they finally finna get they NBA 96 class draft.
Yeah.
The WNBA has never had a class like that yet. They have not had that much talent walk into this league yet. This is their first time doing that. This is like the Jordan draft.
Overrated.
Low key.
The WNBA,
I don't disagree.
Yeah, the WNBA, they dropped the ball on what they got. They dropped the ball on 2013 too. Because 2013 you had Deladon, you had Skylar, and you had Granite. You dropped the ball on that because you ain't built up those 3. And those 3
get it right.
Those 3 were franchise players, and you messed up on that one.
They better get it right.
2024, I agree with Jay. 2024, it is really looking like that. I mean, it's still early, but that draft class is.
That draft is overrated. Come on, bro.
Man, there's only like 1.5 good players out of that draft.
If we're being real.
Yeah.
And also, you right, Jay. Talk about they got to get the picks right. I know y'all see these teams picking bullshit and wasting these picks.
Yeah, then they're not even playing them. So I'm
stashing them away. They don't even want to come over.
I'd be confused by the WNBA draft pick sometimes.
Who is that? I'd be like, who? What? Where are you from? Latvia? What? All right, bro. And I have no idea who you are. Crazy. You have so much good homegrown talent.
Well, folks, I gotta pull the plug because I gotta be back in 45 minutes for basketball.
I'm definitely gonna watch that matchup.
Yeah,
get ready for that.
Ready for that matchup. I can't wait.
I'm not promising anything past.
Yeah, that Minnesota
Las Vegas and Indiana. I'm not promising anything past
that.
We'll see how that goes.
No, that's the
MJ working and lurking. Man, you just pulled up. What's happening?
MJ.
What's good, MJ?
My
Congrats to you, man. Congrats,
man.
Congrats.
Hey, for those of y'all that followed the the baseball picks today, the early morning picks went 3-0.
Nice.
Check out the afternoon picks. What you got?
I got Aces winning.
Get your hot takes off before we get ready to get out of here.
I got Aces winning. Aces need to get their look back.
Yeah, they need to get a win.
I got Aces winning.
Yeah,
I got Aces winning, and then let's get ready for Saturday. But I got Aces winning. Of course, I got my Minnesota Lynx beating the Sparks handily, and then Temple versus Fire. I'm gonna say Portland. Because Portland is at home, so I think Portland is gonna get that.
Yeah, I agree. Aces need to get at least one win. They need to get their get back. I'm also gonna go with the Lynx over the Sparks. especially they're coming off a back-to-back. They better. If not, I'm side-eyeing them. And you know what? No, I'm gonna go with the tempo. We're due for a Marina Magnet Ball. I'm gonna go tempo.
You said magnet ball.
Magnet Ball.
We're due for a Marina 30 piece.
Marina was questionable or something today. Is she going?
No, she active. I got tempo too. I don't know if Bridget Carlton playing. She questionable.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna go tempo.
Portland, yeah.
I'm gonna go tempo. Just for giggles.
Okay.
I got the Aces winning. I got the Lynx winning the tempo.
Yeah, I got the Aces, the Lynx, and the tempo.
Asian and pulled up in all black. Let's go.
Oh, it's a funeral.
Yeah,
it's a funeral.
She ready. She ready.
Okay,
She about to unalive something.
Against Indiana, she ready. Come on. She ready.
Like, it's time to go. We ready to go. We need to make a statement.
And then, shout out NFL football on tonight.
Oh yeah.
Football's back.
Yeah.
The Hall of Fame game. You're right.
Cardinals versus Panthers.
Just on that. Line moving up. I think you say moving up or moving down. Moving down. Line moving down. Still love the over. Watching win on NBC. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready for some football? Monday night.
Definitely ready for football.
We got. We ain't gonna do that.
Bring on the fantasy. Maybe you can do fantasy.
So we do fantasy. So we do fantasy here. If you are interested in being in the Cess Talk Sports football fantasy league, please let us know. Get signed up. Get in the Discord. Let us know. Poll is up. The poll is up. So if you already got keys to the villa, let them know. If you need to get in the villa, let me know. I got a question for y'all. Instead of a hot take on the way out, I want y'all to tell me about what y'all thought about the Cleveland Sirens and the way they were introduced to the WNBA.
A+ production. I really like their run out, especially the good touch with the A2s in the video. Good touch, and I really like the colorways too. Great colorway.
I liked it.
I like it.
I think the colors are amazing, and I like that how they're giving that franchise their own identity outside of the other Cleveland sports teams. Like they didn't want it to be the Lady Cavaliers or be connected to the Cavaliers. Certain other teams like connected to the male to the NBA teams. Like
I remember.
Yeah.
So
a lady came out was like, no, we do not want to be like the Cavaliers. We are not the Cavaliers. I remember that. Good pull.
Now,
good pull.
The commission's not up here, but shout out to the commission for pointing out that they kept it real black, right? Water spirits and mermaid figures hold a rich, profound place in Black culture, African diaspora spirituality, right? And so the siren then being on, what is it? Is that Lake Michigan? What is the water that they on? Right? Tying that back to the body of water. I just thought when the commission broke all of that down, because I didn't get to see everything, how the rollout was, but just to see how thoughtful they were in putting it together. A+ job. Go ahead.
Yeah, very intentional. Yeah, and you're right. They did keep it real black, like right down to the black actors, the black shoes. Like apparently they insisted. Apparently there's another clip or something post that went around said they insisted that it be A2s, because I'm sure Nike tried to push them Caitlins on them, but I'm sure the director was like, nah, give me the A2s. Great choice.
Chef's kiss. Absolutely. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, sure.
A2s.
That's such a subtle nod, but flowers given, understood. And with that, y'all, look, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm back in about 40 minutes. A young black man directed that beautifully. I'm back in about 40 minutes for Indiana Aces. Love to hang out with us, y'all. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Everybody else, hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Push this thing out in the algorithm, man. Fan court. We had Jay, we had Bugs, we had Paige, we had Jeremy, we had the commission pop up, and as always, MJ Lover 23 in spirit. Y'all, we'll see y'all in just a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. What you say, Bugs?
No, you good. Shout out everybody.
I thought you said something else. Oh, no, you good. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Fan court. Let's talk sports.